everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It is Saturday, the 23rd, 2024. Currently, let's see if this actually works here. I should have checked. This is the one thing I didn't check, which is a major part of the show. Yay, it works. Currently working some FT8. I'm actually thinking about, as soon as I work, actually, I think I just worked my last guy here. Was thinking about getting on some HF voice here, work some gray line as you just saw there. Sun's just about ready to set there. Sorry, Ryan, you were not the first. I was. Well, technically you're the first other person, but I was the first one in the chat today. Sorry, we lost, buddy. I apologize. Time to take a shower, call it a night. I don't know. But good to see you in there, Ryan, nonetheless. We got a sound effect for you, Seth found for you. Your personally owned sound effect. You're almost up there with Lawrence with your own like graphic and stuff. So maybe we got to get a picture with you, not like a fake picture, I guess, of you like holding your ID52 in your shower or something. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see if we can come up with something for you for that. Anyways, the reason why I'm stalling is I'm trying to get on voice 10 meter. For some reason, I cannot get on. Hold on. There you go. Keeps on. Oh, there we go. Upper sideband. Yay. So this scroll around here. Always have my testy band plan with me, so I'm looking at you can find this on the ARRL website there .org. I need to be above 300. That's some CW. I see some voice activity right. Thought I did. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's it, like just some rag chew, but I'm definitely looking to make some voice contacts. I am one county away from getting getting 100 counties on voice on phone for my fake awards. I'd put my fake award shirt on right now, but I have my sweatshirt on. It's a little chilly here in Southern California. I'm not seeing much on my band here. In fact, that guy fell off there. By the way, I don't have my antenna up all the way today, like I did the other day. What's up, Dustin? You want to try to work 10 meter? I think you might be past it, but I mean, you passed the gray line, so you might be dead. But let's give her a shot, man. It's worth a try, right? I'm going to go call some CQ here. This one looks good. 28, 330, 345. What's up, Scott?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Probably not.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. Nothing hurt.
I just saw something just north of here. Sun, I'm going to go into... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold on.
Between 20 and 25 dB over. F9. Sounding real good.
Wow. This guy sounded big here.
On that. Yeah, we're running pretty close to the same radio, except I have the FTDX-101 Delta.
Ah, these Yaesu guys.
Of course, we're kind of feeding that
Just kidding.
into a Icom
28377. I don't think I saw anything there. Let me go back to where this guy was at. What's up, Bill? Nice to see you in there. Sorry, I got that up pretty loud. Running out of space here in my console.
Oh, I like it a lot. The best radio I've had at the shack here for sure. I've run quite a few of them. But I heard you say something about you would possibly be getting the FTDX-10 next week.
28,
you really
446. 466, sorry.
I think we've lost the propagation. If you're hearing me, 73, and hope he's worked again. Casey Bravo Tango.
Oh. I see something right here.
Which there is two elements, and I talked all over the place on that thing, and it was only at 30 feet in the air, maybe 35.
Only. I'd put up my antenna a little more. It probably will help out 10 meters, but I got I got some high winds, meaning high over 30 miles an hour gusts out here. So sounds like we have some activity here. I'm not hearing the other guy. I think I'm going to go down a little bit. Start calling out a blind CQ, see if anybody hears me.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
Anybody out there have a copy possibly on me?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California, the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Anybody? Anybody? Bueller?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
I heard somebody way back there. I don't know.
I think I hear somebody way back in the background. You want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I hear something way back in the background said Chino, California. Come back to me. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. All right, we'll try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I hope that doesn't hose me for 20. I figure I'd give it a try for Gray Line here, but I don't think it's working out to my favor here tonight.
All right, I'm going to go to 20 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. QSY to 20 meters unless someone hears me on 28, 460. Come back.
I got an S ton of noise here, man. Hey, Colin.
Take your contest, Killer Whiskey, 8 Norway. Tango, Tango, Tango. Tango Kilo Tango. I missed your prefix. You are number 164. Bob in Ohio from KW8N. Tango Kilo Tango.
Is this guy off frequency or is it just me?
Good evening, Bob. Kilo 7. That's Kilo 7. Tango Kilo Tango. You are my number 220. Brian with an I in Idaho, India Delta. Very good, Brian. Thanks.
I should probably stay away from that because I'm not going to do contest. I'm not a contester.
Alpha Yankee in Mississippi, Mike Sierra, WQ50. Quebec 5 Lima. The Victor Alpha 6 again. Number 66, 066. Jim, Juliet India Mike in Louisiana, Lima Alpha.
Hey, Ryan, if you're still in here, it sounds like Louisiana's coming in. You're a neck of the woods area. You're going to have to explain this. So 28, 21. 21275. I had a bunch of noise here, man. I'm not going to be able to hear him. What I meant by off frequency is he's not straight up.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14247. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Hey, Dustin, you want to see if you can find something that's not... I mean, I can't really hear those guys. Really? Well, call me back then.
Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform India F. You have a copy in Greg K6EGG. Kilo Bravo 1, Uniform India Foxtrot. Do you have a copy on Greg K6EGG?
And by the way, I can use some... By the way, Bill, I could definitely use you on a voice contact in Wisconsin. I'm going to have to move frequencies. There's so much stuff here. This sounds like CB in the 1980s.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Dang it. 10's probably definitely closed. It got dark here. It might be a little bit, but... All right, I'm on 14304.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ.
Which one? There's a bunch of them.
I believe you rose off the Massachusetts one there.
Ooh, I have you in there. Is that Kilo Bravo 1 Uniform India Foxtrot? Man, I can't really pick you out there.
Let me narrow it up. Kilo Fox 0 India Delta Tango. I believe he's on a Massachusetts SDR.
Where do I go here?
I have you in there, Dustin, by the way. A little bit of noise tonight. Not as good as the tunnel we had yesterday. Or 2 days ago.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of noise, a lot of solar activity. You had a couple of stations calling you there, so I'll have to step off to the side here and go back to your live stream.
Copy that. 73 Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ. Anybody out there can hear my voice, give me a call back. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I'm not hearing myself come out of there. Oops, yeah, you're right. 14304. There we go. Let's try this again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino. I'm just not... I'm not hearing myself come back off of it. I know I was on the wrong one before. What's up, Todd? Dang, yeah, I don't think I'm making it now. That's unfortunate. I'm an idiot. I know.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I'm going to try again. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
November Delta 8 Lima, ND8L Sprint.
K6 Papa Uniform Delta, good evening. From ND8L 124, Ray in Florida. Thank you, Mike. It's yours.
All right, I guess I'm going up a little bit further.
Audio check. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
There's a lot of activity, but I don't seem to be catching any of it. I'm hearing a lot of people. Maybe it's because my antenna's not up all the way. I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see if this works here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I thought I heard somebody in there.
I thought I heard somebody. Want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I got a high noise floor here in California. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I heard an India Mike. India Mike, go ahead. Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike, was that what I heard? Try again. I think you just gave me a readout of the frequency or the copy. Was it Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike? Copy that. Oh, that's Bill. Bill, thank you very much for the copy out there, man. I needed you're Wisconsin, right? Copy that 4141, I believe you said. I'm definitely putting you in the logbook today, dude. And Bill, thank you for the copy and trying to follow me around here. I really appreciate you. I can hear that you're talking again, but it's hard to pick you out. Say again. Bill, it's kind of hard to hear you, but I appreciate the very quick copy waving in and out, and definitely put you in the logbook. You might have gotten me my 100th county on voice, and Wisconsin for my worked all states. I just have a rough copy on you, brother. I can't quite pick you up. I heard some call letters. I think they were mine. But I appreciate you, Bill, and I'll see you in the chat there. And if you're watching, you came up there a little bit. I heard the Roger, Roger, Roger. Copy on the 401, 401. You came up to like a 5-3. I definitely can hear you now. Thank you very much, Bill. 73 to you as well. Kilo Alpha 8 Golf India Mike, 73.
Well, he started coming up there a little bit. So, Bill, I really appreciate you. You might have made my night here, getting a new state in my 100th county there. Let me know when you log that bad boy, and I'll cross that over to my fake awards. Oh, it's already in there. Let me log this out.
I hear somebody else in there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Go ahead. I got a lot of noise here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's good. I got a whole nother county. It's awesome, and I got it on voice, too. Do you do FT8 as well?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14305 from Southern California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14304. whiskey out there?
A lot of noise, man. The other night, 20 was a lot more, I don't know, clear.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14305 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
You doubled.
The other station in there, Dustin. I don't even know if you can hear me.
Yeah, he really pumped up the power for you too.
Man, the bands are angry tonight going into Southern California. We have some unstable air here, so that might be part of it.
Yeah, we got a big solar disturbance too right now.
I'm not sure, Colin. I'll have to look at. And are you talking on fake awards or real awards?
What was the station there? WV8T? Is that what it was?
Yep, he's now in the chat room there.
Man, I wish I could work you there in West Virginia. That's for sure.
I think it's very strange that you can hear me and I can't hear you. I can definitely use West Virginia too for my states, for my fake awards. I'll get to that in just a second here. I want to look at something here. I don't think I have West Virginia. Oh, I do. No, I don't. I could use West Virginia. This will be populated. S9 just took over. Damn. Well, if you can keep me in mind here, subscribe to the channel. I don't think I remember seeing your call in there. Maybe we can try it another night. I would love to. All right, so I have to transfer over my logbook of the world to this. And Colin, what did you want me to look at? My phone? My phone on my fake awards? For DXCC? 19.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14305 from Southern California.
There you go, Colin. I know. What's the deal with that, dude? Why can't I get Kansas?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I can use Illinois too. Anybody out there in Illinois or know anybody in Illinois? I'm really bummed I can't work you there, man. I could definitely use West Virginia. Bill just helped me out there in Wisconsin. Is it Ronnie? I like the photo, man. Gray Man Pota has a beard like yours, or you have a beard like his. Wow, listen to all that. Angry atmosphere right now. That is correct.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14305.
Oh, man, I'm getting just murdered right now on 20 meters. All right. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to find something else here.
I think I might have heard you.
Oh?
I think I might have heard you.
I can't hear jack on that on that frequency. I'm getting murdered tonight, Chase. What's up with that?
I don't know. I just got home, so I don't even know how bad the bands are.
Ron and Ronnie, I don't know how to direct the question towards your name. Sorry. Do you want to try 14,300 straight up? I'll move to 14,300 straight up. This is bad. Isn't there a contest going on? I just heard.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what contest that was.
Are you running through the mixer now?
No.
No?
No, I still gotta buy the stuff. I have. It's gonna be a couple paychecks.
Poker, huh? Porker. I like that. What does that mean there, Dustin? Say that in English for me. Oh, this is bumming me out, man. I'm not going to be able to come on until Tuesday. By the way, anybody watching from the video they saw? Northwest Channel's a contest right now. Oh, that's the contest. 4 hours long. Only 4 hours? A 4 hour long contest? Contests are killing ham radio. All right, you want to try me here? UIF?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14,300 from Southern California.
Seems to be a little bit quieter here. I was just getting murdered on that other frequency. Are you eating Whataburger right now?
I'm eating redneck chicken parmesan chicken or whatever.
Hold on a second.
I hear somebody in there. You want to try again? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I hear it too. That might be Porker. I like that name. Is that you calling me? No. Chase, is that you calling me on frequency?
No.
No.
Is somebody calling Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? You want to try again? Kilo Bravo 1 Uniform India Foxtrot. Try again.
I just have to upload that stuff over.
Yeah, whoever's calling me everybody that's listening on YouTube, I'm very sorry. You see the noise that I'm dealing with, the on and off angry atmosphere, unfortunately, is blocking your signal.
I say keep trying because you might pipe in here in a second. Isn't that frustrating? Keep trying. I have no idea what that noise is now.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha to Oscar Alpha.
I heard a Victor Echo 7.
That is correct.
What was the suffix?
Alpha, Oscar Alpha.
So that's Victor Echo 7 Oscar. God, I'm so bad at call letters. Geez, sorry.
Alpha, Oscar Alpha. America, Ocean, America.
All right, now I got you there. Victor Alpha 7 America Oscar America up there in BC. Good evening, man.
Good evening, and it's Victor Echo. Victor Echo. Yes, thank you for recognizing me. As I say, it's Jerry here up in Creston, British Columbia.
Copy that, Jerry. Thanks for getting a copy on me. I have a lot of noise here. I guess some solar activities happening throughout the band here.
Yeah, I know. I just was over to WWV to listen to the solar report, and it is not too good.
You know, figure I have a Saturday night off and able to play some radio, and I was hoping 20 meters would be nice and open like it was the other night, and I'm getting hammered here.
Same thing up here. I'm just getting hammered by all that solar activity.
Well, I appreciate you piping in and saying hello, and at least I'm getting out to our neighbors to the north up there in BC.
Yeah, where are you? Where are you?
Southern California, in the city of Chino, about an hour drive east of downtown Los Angeles.
Okay, I'm up here just north of the state of Idaho. If you look at the Idaho map on your lower 48 state, there's a finger of land that shoots north towards the Canadian border, where I'm only 6 miles north of that intersection point.
Oh, wow, you're way east in the province there. I didn't realize that. I don't think I've ever been to that part of the province there. Whoops.
That's right. We're in the southeastern corner of the province here. When I look out my living room window, I look directly into the state of Idaho.
Copy that, Jerry. You must have a beautiful view in the wintertime.
Oh, yes, we do. We got mountains all around us, quite high mountains, and they have a lot of snow on them, but normally they have a lot of snow. This year they have very little snow on them.
Now, correct me if my geographical whatever ignorance, is that the Canadian Rockies?
No, the Canadian Rockies are still one range east of us. We've got another range here. What do they call it? The Selkirks. Yeah, Selkirks are just to the east of us. And then there's another big valley, and then east of that is the Rockies.
Copy that. I've been up to Calgary and drove from Calgary into Vancouver through Banff and all that mountain range up there. So I'm sort of familiar with it. It's been a few years, probably since I was 14, since I've been up that direction, at least in recent time between the mountain area. I've been up in Edmonton not that long ago, but I appreciate the contact up there, Jerry.
Okay, yeah. If you were in Calgary and you drove to Vancouver, you would probably driven Highway 1 through Banff and all the rest of those nice little towns up that way. We're south of that still. We're south of that, and you would have gone Highway 3, but I don't think you would have gone through Banff if you'd gone on Highway 3. So you went the northern route.
Yeah, I do remember going to Banff and stuff like that. And I remember being very rocky and very steep. If my my mind is playing tricks on me, if I'm remembering right.
Oh yes, there's some pretty steep valleys and then steep big peaks there. You would have seen some nice scenery up that way.
Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate the contact there. I'm getting a lot of noise now. It seems like it almost sounds like a machinery is turned on or something.
I don't hear any of that type of noise up here, but the band is not in very good shape tonight.
Michael, nice to see you in here. Long time no see.
7 Alpha, Oscar Alpha. It's clear.
Copy that. 73, Jerry. I'm going to try to call CQ one more time here, see if I can get over some of this noise. I might have to QSY because that sounds like an ear pick in my, or ice pick in my ear. This is Greg, K6EGG, calling CQ on 14300.
That sounds like an AC unit.
Wait, someone's running AC right now.
And if there's a San Diego station wants to try to make the copy with the British Columbia station, feel free.
I used to hear that noise in my apartment, and I just have to turn the AC off.
That's like an audible sound of an AC.
Yeah,
But
that's the same noise I used to hear.
I can guarantee you, with it being 51 degrees outside, no one's running their AC.
Well, like the fan on it.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know how ACs work, though. Maybe it turns on or doesn't in the heat.
What's up, Derek? Nice to see you in there. Michael, dude, he's one of the first K6EGG mods.
Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Sierra Delta.
Victor Alpha.
CQ contact, Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Sierra Delta.
Alpha 7.
CQ contact, Victor Alpha 7, Uniform Sierra Delta.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yes, sir. 5'9" here in Southern California. I'm not doing a contest, but I definitely want to make the contact there.
Sorry, I'm losing. Are you participating in the contest?
No, but I was on here. I've been on the frequency here for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I'll log you as number 1. Thank you.
Copy that. 73.
God. I didn't hear him ask if the frequency was clear or in use.
Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
It's contesting. It doesn't apply.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm going to turn into a lid tonight. Anyways, this is looks like Matt's setup there. I don't think they have palm trees like that in Canada. No offense to my Canadian neighbors there.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 14299 from Southern California.
Michael, what have you been up to, dude? If you're allowed to say. Just to let you guys know, Michael's the one that started the Discord channel for me, was nice enough to get that set up for me. He's the founding, probably one of the founding fathers of the channel here. I talked to one of the first nights. So let's take a look at some fake awards here. I just uploaded my logbook of the world. And let's see if the other state went in. Wisconsin. Oh, look, Seth's in there. We got to say, oh, yeah, look at that. I'm getting close, man. I'm only 11 away. 11 states away. I got some hard states to go. Porker, man. I wish I could hear you. You made that happen there, Bill. You should be proud of yourself. You made me green. He's in the car.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, the band is just killing me right here. Are you in San Diego right now? I didn't know they allowed you guys to have your phone still. You're going to be like Hamstick Eric. Yes, you're a model ham tonight. I would give you some sort of fake award, but I don't have any. I'll give you a participation trophy tonight. How does that sound? San Antonio. I didn't think they had a Navy base there. Interesting. Chase, what's going on, dude? We'll get back to HF there in a minute. I got kind of a headache from all the noise from the band there. What's going on, dude?
Nothing much. Worked super late tonight, like 2 hours late.
What is only
Totally
9:30?
sucks. Yeah. Got home at like 9 o'clock. Made myself some redneck Parmesan chicken.
Redneck Parmesan chicken.
Yeah.
What's the redneck part? Did you kill the bird that was in front of your house, or?
No, that'd be awesome though.
That'd be full on yard bird there.
No, like store-bought chicken, like the store-bought breaded chicken, store-bought whatever the stuff is, marinara, and then just like store-bought cheese. Everything store-bought. Not
so it's not like,
yeah, I'm not like making it. Like most people bread it and everything.
but you put it together, so I it's not that redneck.
Yeah, I made it happen.
You did make it happen. And I'm really bummed about this noise here.
Yeah, I think I'm joining this contest because I can do it on FT8 too.
Really?
Yeah, it's just Maidenhead thing.
Made in what?
Maidenhead Mayhem. So you can operate, if you're in the unlimited class, you can operate the full 48 hours. It's a 48-hour contest, but if you don't do the unlimited, you can only do 4 hours.
Interesting. Well, that doesn't make much sense then.
Basically, you're trying to get as many Maidenhead grid fields. So you just want to work pretty much every one.
I wonder if those guys would log me in a normal. Probably not.
Probably not. I wonder if is Hamstick Eric doing the contest?
Bummed I didn't make a contact with him. That would have been a nice one. Porker would have been better. No offense, but I could use West Virginia. Do I need I could probably use, no, I think I actually have Massachusetts, right? You're in Massachusetts, right? If I recall. Yeah, you're in Massachusetts, I think. What is going on with the contest? Well, all I know, we're in spring. That means summer's coming soon. So hopefully the bands will be a little bit better. I'm a little bit perturbed tonight about the bands. How many call signs are you allowed to have? Use? I'm thinking of getting different ones. I don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, yeah, the QSO party's going on right now, too. FOC, whatever that is. In
Listen to
memory of
that.
Bill something. Bill Wendell.
R.I.P. Bill. Actually, it seemed to clean up a little bit. It was like a S6 earlier.
Mine's cleaned up a lot since I screwed up the antenna.
Did you get it going?
Oh yeah, it's a lot better. I dumped a bunch of ferrites on it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
You know what though? Also, I didn't think about this. I guess I can't use that frequency. I could do my counties on see, I got a twofer here from Bill. I probably got a new county for Guam. Hey, look at that. Guam. Speaking of Guam, I got to fix this before I go to the other. There is no place to put Guam County in there. Guam County. How the hell do I put county in here for Guam?
So I'm trying to figure out what the exchange is on this contest.
All right, let me go back to my awards here. I have to figure out if anybody knows how to put a county in for Guam. Speaking of Guam, we got Mr. Guam himself in there. So I'm going to go back to my counties on voice, and I should get 100 now counties for voice. Thanks to Bill. Yeah, look at that. Bill did a twofer for me here. Woohoo! A new award. Look at that. I got a new award there. Now let's go back to this real quick. See, Bill, you came in at the good time. This is what it's all about. This is enhancing my amateur radio abilities. Now I got to figure out how to get Guam County in here. Or whatever this, Guam County, Guam. So I don't understand this. Edit. Yeah, I made a FT8 contact. But there's no place to put a county in here. So that's me. That's him. Do you know him, Joe? Come on, Guam's a small place, Michael. You should know everybody, right? Especially ham radio operators. 6,100 miles away. You know Joe? I don't know how to put in counties, man. This sucks. I had the same problem with Puerto Rico. Not you, Joe. I'm talking about this Joe right here. Guam Joe. I don't know, Joe. We got Michael in here. He would know. He's actually from. You have villages, not counties. All right. So let's go back to my fake awards here. This is what's stumping me here. So if I go to my counties here, I'll have some. This might be the. Oops. This might be the issue here. So I have 3 confirmed QSOs were not eligible for this award. One of them here in. This is. I guess the Puerto Rico one went away. Let's just go to the Guam one. So I didn't enter a county because I didn't know there was a county. I didn't know how that worked. And I don't put these in anyways. And I wonder if I can put it in here. So I am in San Bernardino County. So would it be, but there's not even a place to put it in. Yeah, but I don't see a place I could put it in a county. Well, the grid square is already right here. Well, actually, that's a DXCC. Where did I put the locator in at? Yeah, but there's no place to put a state. Let me try to put in Guam here. GU. GUA. See, I thought Mr. Colin would know about this. This is very weird. Let's see what happens here. I mean, technically, it's a... Nope. Didn't like that. It's the locator, so this is wrong. Should be Q. Oh, Q. How do I change that? Yeah, that's what I thought. I did have to change this. This wasn't in here. All this stuff is right because it's the correct mileage. I've done the mileage on you. I guess Colin's even stubbed. I guess there isn't a county here, so I miss out. I definitely should get another DXCC for this. I'm assuming, right? Let's see here. GUA. Well, it confirmed him in there. That's all that matters. I'm glad he confirmed because I was waiting for that one. Grenada. Remember we were trying to work Grenada? Like back in the 80s? A couple nights ago? What did he say? CQ what?
CQ Sprint. From the North American sideband Sprint.
He gone.
Like Sprint, I'm about to finish for now. So I apologize. Go ahead.
Go get him there.
November 4, Italy, Quebec. Sprint, November 4, Italy, Quebec.
In Hawaii. What's the letters for Hawaii?
Someone say Hawaii?
Okay, I just got a local noise that just wiped you out. Thanks for the call, and the frequency is all yours.
This is kind of taking the fun out of my Saturday night here. Everybody's contesting.
Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Washington, Whiskey Alpha.
My question is to people, why is there just people that do contests only? I mean, that's a part, I guess that's part of their hobby. But I don't know. It could be a contest every day. Twofer, huh? Well, the reason why I say that is I hear more activity during contests, and I don't hear those same. Obviously, it's hard to tell if I hear the same people, but sometimes people just get on and do contests, and that's it. I actually know a couple people. And I got emails saying, oh, you only come on ham radio when you're live streaming. That's not true either. You can ask Sam. I'm on at like 1 o'clock in the morning like I was yesterday or this morning. I just was hoping somebody would do like a normal CQ out there.
Tango Oscar Delta Delta in South Dakota from Whiskey Delta 0 Tango, over. Good copy, good copy. My name is Jacob in Texas, and you're number 2 for me. Frequency is yours. Okay, thanks, Jacob. 73. 73. Whiskey Delta 0 Tango, Sprint.
Sprint.
Thank you, Sprint. Whiskey Delta 0 Tango, Sprint.
And I'm not knocking him. I'm just questioning. I should get a Mad Ham one. See if anybody spotted me anywhere. No. I'm not into it. I just haven't done one.
You need to just get into CW.
What? See what?
CW.
See what?
CW.
I have no idea what that is.
Morse code.
What?
Morse code. CW.
That's like 1896 stuff. I'm a no code ham, and I'm proud of it.
I made my first CW contacts this last week.
Good for you. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. I made a
CW contact with Hamstick Carrot.
Really?
Yeah.
Over the air?
Yeah.
It is Colin, you're pretty sharp down there, man. You are exactly right. So I finally something that Eric helped me out with the other night. I did get the second park activation went through. So not too bad. I still have not worked POTA in my home state. I'm going to try to use that, try to be one of my last states maybe. I'm going to go to 40 here and see what's going on with that. Look at that, S9. It's probably more rag chew on here. Maybe not. I'm trying to get together with Joe, I'm trying to get together with maybe Josh and going down there. Or maybe if Hamstick Eric comes to Southern California. This is just a freaking mess. You want to try to get on 40 there, Dustin? Seven 260.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. KF0IDT. I have you in there, believe it or not, through all the noise and the angry atmosphere.
S9 noise floor, and you're coming in right over the top of it. So I'm going to give you a 5 by 9 as you're coming in over the top of the S9 noise level.
I'm going to give you the same because you can obviously hear yourself when you go back and watch it maybe, and you can see my screen directly and see all the lovely noise I have on here on 40 meters tonight.
Got to say hello to you here again on phone. Maybe somebody there on the live stream is able to say hello to you as well. K6EGG from K6EGG.
Make the contact there, Joe.
Copy that, Dustin. I appreciate you. And 73. Maybe Joe down in Texas maybe can try to make the contact with you right now.
By the way, I have nothing against CW at all. I don't. But also, I cannot function with it. I can barely say call letters. Bill, just keep in contact. Maybe we can work a couple different bands too. Would love to work a couple different bands with you if conditions are in favor with us. So I appreciate you again, man. You got a 2 for me. I have physically got another award, fake award, because of you tonight. So thank you for doing
Bill's a good dude.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. Earlier today, I did a live stream. I had like 60 people watching, and today only 22. Very strange.
I don't know.
Sounds like Joe and Dustin are making a contact there. Hi, Haley.
Hello.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hi. Did you have fun at Uncle Eric's birthday party today?
Yeah.
Did you get to watch him blow out the candles?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I opened up presents.
You did help open up his presents. Are you being goofy back there? Are you watching yourself all delayed? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Watch it on the other screen. 1. Isn't that weird?
1, 2, 3.
You used to say free. I missed that now. You say 3. You say it correctly. Good job, Haley.
I already know how to say it.
See what Milo did there? So this piece used to have a rubber piece on it.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you see that rubber piece somewhere around, let me know, okay? All right.
Okay.
Good, you guys made the contact there. You gonna go to bed right now? It's getting late.
Can you come to my bedroom?
Not tonight.
But why? You never go to
I'm
my
sorry.
bedroom.
You want to give me a hug? All right. I'll see you later. I love you. See you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Right before you leave for Grandma's. Daddy's got to go to work tomorrow. Here, I'll put the SAM-bot in here.
I did my job. You just missed it.
I probably did.
Yeah, you did.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody else on frequency listening? Maybe can hop on and say hello. Would love to make the contact with you.
Man, that is a solid 10 over noise.
Try again here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody else on frequency? Give me a call back. I just heard a uniform golf. Whiskey 6 Papa Uniform Golf. I like that. I know somebody that would like that. Your call sign as well. That is a cool setup you got there on your QRZ page.
Yeah, QSL. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The call sign works very well for me.
Copy that. So does mine, K6EGG. And how many pugs do you have there in your? So I like the license plate too. CQ POTA too.
Yeah. So in the family we have 5 pugs.
Copy that. And you're up in Northern California. I see. I'm down the 5 down in Chino.
Yeah, Roger. Originally from Orange County.
Excellent. What city?
I grew up in Anaheim and lived in South County for a few years before we moved up here in '97.
Copy that. I'll be in Anaheim tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. for work. So, cool deal.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Anaheim. The wife also lived there for almost 30 years and then moved to South County and then came up here.
Copy that. Did you get much, a lot of that storm roll through up there?
Really not much rain, but, it was a nice day.
Copy that. Yeah, we got some rain on and off, and I guess, and we have a lot of wind right now, and we're expecting some more rain tomorrow morning. Just like a lot of unstable stuff. We've had a heck of a lot of interesting weather this year, this winter in California, would you say?
Yeah, definitely. My brother said it's been that way. He lives down in Orange that way.
All right, there, buddy. I appreciate the contact there. Up there in that's San Luis Obispo County, correct?
Yeah, San Luis Obispo County, Paso Robles, to be exact.
Copy that. I'm definitely putting you in the logbook, Mr. Pug, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, come on back one more time with your call sign. I appreciate it.
Sure. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, and I'm down in Chino, California, and I'm also doing a live stream on YouTube just for fun and another way to make some contacts too.
Okay, Roger. I think I recognize that call sign on the YouTube channel, so very good.
Copy that. You take care. I'm going to watch a rocket launch. That's going to be in about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. It looks like it's in Florida tonight.
Okay, Roger. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was in Vandenberg. That's right in my backyard.
Yeah, I missed a good one the other night.
Okay, Greg, yeah, I'm familiar with your call, and now that I know you're in, hey, thanks, I'll get you in the log in 73, my friend.
Copy that, 73. Was there another station in there? All right, let's see if I can get that through all the noise. I heard a Lima was the last letter there. Kilo 6, Oscar Golf Lima, was that correct, sir? Yeah, you came up a little bit right there. I appreciate up there getting back to me there in Sacramento. Gonna definitely put you in the logbook here.
I didn't catch your call sign.
Sure, it's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. K6EGG. Man, you are a protein-rich guy, aren't you?
I'm the what?
You're protein-rich, my friend. You're egg.
I'm definitely something rich. Not money rich, I could tell you that much. I appreciate the comeback there. 40 meters is pretty noisy, but it sounds like I got a tunnel up to northern and central California tonight.
Yeah, the band's been kind of up and down for me. I'm running about 85 watts right now through my Yaesu FT8 through a 49 to 1 and about 70 feet of wire.
Copy that. I'm on a 7610 running a full 100 watts, and I have a Palomar's infed antenna up about I don't know, maybe 20 feet, maybe a little bit less, maybe about 18 feet. I have it down because of the wind tonight.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, like I said, it's kind of temporary. I don't got anything permanent yet. Mine's just kind of running along the backyard fence, so I'm looking at putting something on the roof, but for now I just got this step set up.
Copy that. I'm going to watch this rocket launch, but I appreciate you getting back to me there on 40 meters here tonight and putting you in the logbook, sir.
Hey, I'll be the same. You have a good one, my friend. K6EGG.
Copy that, 73. I'll be right back. Anybody listening on frequency, watching a SpaceX launch.
23.
What channel are you watching?
Sorry about that. This is off of Twitter. They don't do it on YouTube anymore.
Yeah, they are.
SpaceX directly is not doing it on YouTube. I just want the direct SpaceX feed, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I got the best quality here.
Space Flight Now is what's on
T-minus 10.
YouTube.
9.
Yeah, we got to make sure we support Daddy
7,
Elon.
6.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The other thing is I don't want to get popped for copyright.
Lift
off.
Go Falcon, go starting.
You see the space launch?
Yep.
MOD chain pressure terminal.
Look at that, Haley. Ooh, what happened to audio here? Oh, duh, because they don't have audio on board.
Is that one of the dragons?
Falcon, I think. Falcon 9.
So is there a crew on that one?
No. No, it's I think it's just a resupply mission.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah,
No, nobody's in there.
Falcon 9. Falcon 9 SpaceX launches 23 Starlink satellite.
Oh, it's Starlink tonight? It's for Hamstick Eric.
Yeah.
This is for Hamstick Eric enhancing his K6EGG live streaming abilities. What's that?
That looks like a sunset.
Vehicle is supersonic.
Vehicle supersonic. Boom. Supersonic.
Max Q.
I love that sound.
Impact Chillingham.
She moving. Goodbye, audio. Got too far away. What's up, Pugs on the air? Here's the rocket launch I was mentioning on the air. Thank you for spelling my name right, too. K3JRZ would probably love to connect with you there. He's a big pug guy. Jeff does POTA.
He also has a POTA pug.
He does have a POTA pug.
Thanks for me almost every time.
Michael, I really appreciate you jumping in there, man. And great seeing you. I'd love to catch up with you eventually here, too.
Nico.
Main engine cut off. Here we go. Thank you. I think I remember this screen name before somewhere. They don't have the little ring on there anymore. It used to pop off. Good to see that here shortly. Oh, they're gonna land it tonight. I was hoping. So the other night they had a big rocket launch, and maybe Pugs on the air saw it from Vandenberg, and it was like after sunset, right before twilight ended, and
separation confirmed.
All the atmosphere conditions were perfect with enough moisture in the air. It made a quote unquote jellyfish in the sky over much of Southwest United States on is it Wednesday night? What night was that?
Yeah, I saw pictures about that.
What was that? Monday night. It was Monday night. Oh, we got a sad ham right here that wants to touch base with you. He's so sad he doesn't want to get on the air tonight. He's like upset. He's pouty tonight.
I'm on trajectory.
Mommy's in the house. He can't get on SonoBus.
My mom won't let me get on SonoBus.
My mommy would yell at me. Son, I'm trying to go to sleep, damn it. Be quiet.
My mom won't let me get on. I have to check with my mommy. That thing's amazing. I can't believe how many of these things they launch up in the atmosphere and into space like every week. They're like 2 or 3 a week now.
Right?
Yeah. I guess there's supposed to be one out of supposed to be out of Vandenberg.
Oh, mommy must be asleep.
Oh, he just came on to do that noise. He can't talk because mommy said he doesn't want him to talk. Kind of quiet on the Starlink feed or the SpaceX feed tonight for the Starlink launch. And this feed's brought to you in part by X. They're not sponsors of the show tonight. I don't have any sponsors. I don't know if I'll get popped for copyright for that. I don't think I will. But I can't pull the stuff off of YouTube anymore because it's just usually copyrighted from other channels. We got Hamstick Eric. You're gonna get some better internet here in a couple days because of these Starlinks. You notice the difference when they launch these things?
It just keeps getting better. I don't notice like, oh, there's a new launch. It's better.
It's like every couple weeks, you notice things are a little bit more solid.
Yeah. I see Chase on doing some FT8. Chase, are you doing that Maidenhead?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say because you can't the way you're doing FT8.
What do you mean?
Oh, when you were asking about like what the exchange was, and I was telling you to read the rules, you're not allowed to use 074 for the contest.
Not allowed to use what?
074.
Oh yeah, no, I gave up on the contest.
They did.
Okay.
Well, it was within a 24-hour period. They did 2 the same day in Florida, 9 hours apart.
Stage 1 FTS is saved.
There was too many contests.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch today.
And I don't know if you guys are in the space stuff, but I like space stuff, so I'm gonna play it.
You're into aviation stuff too, right?
Yeah, but I don't really like showing that too much on here.
I was gonna say we should watch some airplanes and stuff.
I don't want to get too far away from
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
Stage 2 FTS is
We
saved.
should start a space and aviation fake net.
And by the way, everybody can say what they want to say about Elon Musk and whatever else, and SpaceX and Twitter and all that other stuff they hate. But man, they're doing some pretty amazing stuff. I mean, never in history have we launched this many rockets successfully, without issue and with this frequency, and your, usability. I mean, he's launching like 30, wait a minute, like 60 satellites a week. Just think if someone said that to somebody like 20 years ago, you'd be thinking that you're smoking crack.
Yeah, meanwhile, his closest competition can't even keep the doors on their aircraft.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they lost another one this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm flying a Boeing now.
You know what? There's a lot of stuff that happens we don't hear about. Now they're micro newsing everything. So,
oh no, I watched a thing on it today.
Stage 1 landing burn.
The FAA approved them to do it with a 150-day waiver, thinking that none of the aircraft were going to crash within the next 150 days. So they were hopefully going to get it fixed, and they were wrong.
Here we go. Here we go for landing.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
Let's see if they get it down. Bam! That's just amazing. It amazes me. Right on the X, man.
Stage
that thing was in
landing
space
confirmed.
like 5 minutes ago.
Surprised there's no Vast Aviation video on that.
That's just
story yet.
That just amazes me how they get that right every time. I don't know. It's just amazing to me. What?
Apparently, 737 lost a fuselage panel.
Yeah, that was over Oregon. They didn't realize. They didn't realize it happened though until.
And then a 777 had a hydraulic leak on takeoff.
That, you know what? That kind of stuff's kind of normal with both manufacturers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the MDs used to have them too, didn't they? A bunch.
I don't know if Airbuses are having TFOAs like that.
Man, I miss the McDonnell Douglas.
They had their own problems.
Do they call them TFOAs in the civilian side too, or is that just a military thing?
What does TFOA stand for?
Things falling off of aircraft. That's literally like what they're called.
Is the most fantastic.
I don't think that's a thing in civilian side.
I remember watching whoa, what happened there? There's a bunch of different, there we go. Maybe that's why. I remember watching a documentary when SpaceX was first starting, and I got to find it. I think it's on Netflix when he's first starting, and they're interviewing all these physicists and rocket scientists and all this crap, whatever. And these are some smart dudes, and they're going, it's impossible to land a rocket, blah, 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 after it's been lit off, and you'd have to have a certain amount of fuel. Just the calculations are almost impossible to get right. And after 2 years, I think he tried like 20 times, and every time he got closer, and he made it happen.
Airplanes were never going to be a thing too.
When are flying cars going to be a thing? And
I don't think cars are gonna
hydrogen powered cars.
I'm not buying that stuff.
Cars.
I mean, technically, isn't your car powered by hydrogen already?
I don't know.
Hydrocarbons.
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. That's beyond my my brain power. By the way, TFOA is civilian side. It's also called PDA, Parts Departing Aircraft.
Parts departing aircraft.
Yeah, parts departing from aircraft, or an OFA, objects falling off airplanes.
You know, like I said before, and Seth knows I travel a lot. I've traveled over 1 million miles on Delta alone. I've had some issues in airplanes, emergencies in airplanes. I've had engines go out in airplanes. I still think it's probably the most safest way to travel.
Oh, by far.
Sure.
So,
but those MAX aircraft need to, like, America's the only country that hasn't banned, like, told them you have to stop flying these until it's fixed. Like, the FAA knows they're broken. Like, the MCAS system is broken, and they're just like, we suspect that we won't have another issue. Like, we think you're going to fix it before the next time it crashes. There's like, that's their policy. It's like, you'll probably be fine. You'll fix it before somebody dies.
I think it's funny. My mom was telling me today, like, she's like, oh, I used to worry so much when you used to fly in the helicopter at work. I was like, do you realize the likelihood of me being involved in a helicopter crash was lower than a auto accident?
Statistically, yes.
Statistically, yeah.
You know, the last time that I flew in a helicopter, the safety brief was really interesting. We were flying out over the ocean, and they gave me like the survival equipment, and he's like, all right, are you guys ready? And I'm like, aren't you going to do a safety brief? And the guy's like, oh yeah, in the event of a crash, you're going to die. Any questions? And that was my safety brief.
That's pretty much the one I got from my pilot when the first time I flew in a helicopter, because he was a Army pilot. He's like, yeah. He's like, if I crash this thing, we're going to die.
What is this weird call sign right here?
He was a good pilot.
What is that weird?
Oh, did y'all hear? Okay, I don't remember. Was I on here when after Biden came to Dallas?
Briefly. You mean Brandon? What?
Yeah, when Brandon came to Dallas.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that a plane violated the TFR?
I heard that. I mean, that happens all the time here in California.
When Brandon comes to town?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that 2 times ago when he was out here. I heard a couple F-16s or whatever it was screaming across the sky, and they escorted him out.
Man, I was disappointed I missed the F-35 going over us. I didn't hear it.
Oh, they fly over me here all the time.
I gotta go pee-pee.
I am not an F-35 fanboy.
I just wish I would have heard it.
Oh, I'm used to them landing like 15 feet away from me. Like, maybe not even that, just like one steel deck above me. It's just so loud.
That's not playing through my headphones or my SonoBus, is it?
Do what?
What?
There's not something playing through my SonoBus, is there?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, where'd Greg go?
Wrong questions only. Where did Greg go?
You know what that means? Free for all on the sound effects.
I misread the call sign of that aircraft. I thought it said N2 SPG for a second.
Bueller.
I was going to say, I didn't know Seth was flying in DFW this week.
Where's Greg?
Greg was gone for a long time. Everyone was crying. I said, don't cry. He will be back next week.
Oh, I forgot that it said next week.
I hope I get to see that plane land this year.
What's that?
The one that you just played. That plane.
Oh, gotcha.
Gold and the gold plane.
Is it gold?
I think so. Or wait, I forgot. No, it's gold letters. Gold letters on black and red.
Yeah.
All right, everybody behave. Greg's back.
That plane's badass.
I want like a tour bus. Like if I could have a choice between like a private plane and like the ultimate tour bus, I might go with the tour bus.
I just want like a Cessna.
Don't poop on a tour bus, though. That's against the rules. No pooping.
How do you go to? It would be my tour bus, Greg. How are you going to tell me not to poop in my own bus?
Because you'll blow yourself out.
What are you talking about?
Because the air and stuff.
What?
That went right over his head, Greg.
He don't get it.
No, we don't.
I know Sam does.
Yep.
I was going to say, like, I have an RV and I've, like, you can poop in that, no problem. Even.
Yeah, but that's just you.
You're going to be by yourself on your tour bus?
I mean,
you can have a big old
I don't
bus
really have
yourself?
like, I don't have like any groupies.
You're not going to have like the ape come and meet you somewhere? Could put some big old giant antennas on the top of it?
You know what? I suppose I would probably have more groupies if I had a private plane.
Go work some HF up there too, like Denny.
Yeah. I'd have to work on my aviation voice.
As you heard, Denny has a good one. I hope he does. He's been flying since he was like 15. What is this thing? 626 GQU /R. What does that mean?
It's probably a bad decode. Sometimes that happens.
Somebody's calling me. Anybody in the chat come over from, you get some sort of notification of a Tesla video short? Let me know. I would love to see how you found it. I cannot believe there's like 60,000 views on that thing already.
Oh, Galapagos is on again by BT Dubs.
I already got
10
him.
meters. Did you get him on 10?
I can't. 10's closed.
Ooh, T32. It's not closed.
You want to make a bet?
No, just because you can't hear it doesn't mean it's closed.
It's closed for me.
It's not closed. You just can't hear it.
That's closed. That means the door is closed. I can't hear anything. Right? Am I right? I'm going to look on 80 here for a minute.
I'm going to mute myself here. I'm going to work T32 EU on sideband.
Sideband? Excellent. I hope you liked it. I was thrown together last minute. I was like, I'm going to go to a top of a hill and talk. And I talked to KI6UCN Hartley over in Calamasa, very small city east of here. It's up on a ridge overlooking it's basically right in between here and Palm Springs for me. It's east of here and west of Palm Springs, probably about halfway maybe. Let's see here. I'm hearing a lot of stuff on 80, but it's not the coding for me. By the way, I don't know. I don't think he is. I probably should text him. My buddy Dakota, he's a fairly new ham. He's about ready to get his, I think he's going to start studying for his general. He lives out in Tucson.
I'm back, Greg.
Hello. Hopefully he's watching
Sorry about
tonight.
that.
Sorry about what?
About having to step.
Whoa, holy moly, dude. You're blowing me out.
Sorry.
Keep
Blowing out
going.
your O-ring. All right, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I thought I fixed it in my radio, but I guess I didn't. It's because I reset my profile. I need to make sure that I have my gain set in my radio at 83
to
get the 21 dB. Yeah, it took me one call to get T32.
He's right down the street from you, isn't he?
Let's find out how far he is.
I'll put it in my. Well, actually, you know what? I can't do DMR mobile. For some reason, I can't get the DMR to work on my OpenSpot 3. I'm gonna have to bring it inside.
Okay. So in terms of distances, yeah, he's like literally down the street. 1,300 miles. So he's closer to me than I am to you.
It's something to do. I have to set up my OpenSpot for it again. I have to sign into. Put the
you
password
probably
in.
just need the API key.
Yeah.
That's easy.
I'm just too lazy to do it. Yes, he does know about it. We actually discussed it today. Let me see if I can text him right now. I might be able to. I'm going to try to text him right now.
So, Greg, you can try to get these guys on 12. I hear W6 is calling them.
12 is closed. 12 is closed.
It's only closed if you have a high noise floor.
Shh, don't speak the truth.
You haven't
Greg
heard the
doesn't
story
like that.
about that there, Mr. Dustin? I could almost guarantee you 12 is closed.
See if I get any decodes. Probably not.
Not this time.
So they're on 24,975 on voice.
Oh.
Oh, in voice? Yeah, 12.
I mean, I hear Whiskey 6 is calling them, like 2 of them.
I thought you meant FT8.
Well, I said, they were closed for me.
I got 2 decodes, and my noise floor's in S9.
On 12
Okay,
right
but-
now?
Yeah.
But he's on 24,975, so you're not going to hear him on.
I was just saying it by FT8.
Okay.
Man, I was really hoping tomorrow was going to be a good storm setup. It's not looking very good.
You know, I'm going to go to 20 right now.
So this guy's peaking S4 on my meter. So if I had Greg level noise, I take it back. He's S6 now. If I had Greg level noise, I wouldn't hear him.
See? It's closed.
It's not close. You just can't. You can't hear
Check
good.
your email attachment for your stream. Oh boy. You're not sending me any Australian porn, are you?
Was that just like regular porn but upside down?
It didn't show up in my messages here yet.
Why won't my soundboard show up?
Yeah. Dustin can hear him, and he's like further east than you are, Greg.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
He's probably got some better equipment than I do.
I don't know. He's probably got a little lower noise. I worked Dustin, I think, on 12 meters the other day. And 10 and 30. And I think I probably have almost getting close to worked all Dustin.
I'm getting pretty close to that too. I think I'm pretty close to that on for Joe too.
I think that's another badge that I need to make for
Worked all Dustin?
Worked all Dustin, yeah.
Hold on, I'm actually looking at some work stuff here. Yeah, Fiji is on 30. This guy doesn't ever.
I can never hear that guy, or he can never hear.
He
me,
never
rather.
confirms.
3D2 ADG or a different one?
AJT.
That's what I meant.
Why is there only 56-degree dew points in the spring tomorrow? This sucks. And it's only going to be 64. I'm ready for May.
It's gonna be May.
I need some good storms, man. I've been waiting all year for this time of year, and then it's crappy stuff like last year.
This is about the time of year you start to get tornadoes over there, don't you?
Yep. I was thinking I was going to be going up to Oklahoma tomorrow after work, but it's not looking very good. 64-degree temperatures and 50-degree dew points. That's not going to produce tornadoes.
Dakota won't be joining us. Ooh, looks like some Dodger baseball may get rained out next week. Speaking of tornadoes, so one year I was in Dallas for the Final Four. Martin whatever is on. I don't think this guy logs.
I think I worked
He does log. No, he does not log. And we're setting up outside at the whatever that thing is in that stadium, the big giant stadium.
AAC, American Airlines Center.
No, the football one. But we're doing the Final Four there.
Oh, AT&T.
Yeah, and they made us go inside and like go to the bottom of the place.
Was that a long time ago or like within the last 5 years?
No, it was definitely more than 5 years ago.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember that.
And it hit like it. I don't think it did much damage. It wasn't like a major one, but I remember like, wow, my like ears are starting to pop and stuff, and the sky's turning different colors. What's going on here? What's the closest I've been?
I've been in a tornado once.
I think it's fun. That's why I go chase tornadoes.
Some good bad weather.
It's fun right up until it isn't.
Yeah.
I was in one. It was, I think I was like 10 or 11. We were out camping and a tornado hit the campground.
I got close to one like 2 years ago, and it went through this wind farm in the not Panhandle, but like over the Cap Rock of Texas. I don't know if you know where that is. That's like northwest Texas, so like south of Oklahoma. And it went through these like the what are those things called, the windmills, like the wind generator mill things. And it went through them, and you could see the blades like bending.
I had a tornado touch down about 100 yards from my house.
Did the HF? Oh, looks like I'm working West Virginia here.
I see runway DFW is
yes,
live.
I am. At least it's working on.
Did you fly Southwest, Greg, when you came to Dallas?
No, I never fly Southwest going that far. Hold on a second. Delta through Salt Lake.
Delta through Salt Lake.
And I think actually I had to go home through Atlanta because the storms messed up stuff. That makes for a long day, flying all the way to the East Coast and then flying all the way back across the country. But it's a good way to get some miles. Porker. Nice to see the contact on there. That might be a new county for me for West Virginia, too. I don't recognize that county.
Yeah, when I came back from what was it? When I came back from Orlando, I had to fly through Los Angeles, Texas.
Los Angeles, Texas, huh?
Yeah. Austin.
That's awesome.
Have you been to Austin before?
Very long time ago. I heard it's a lot different than it was when I was there.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, isn't that East LA?
Yeah, East LA.
Actually, I thought they called that San Francisco, Texas.
I mean, it's close to the same of both of those places. I've been to both cities. It's pretty much like both of them.
Sorry.
Like zombies out there on drugs.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description of it.
My one experience in San Fran was I was walking through this area and we looked and there was like a building that had like parking on the ground level was parking and then like the everything was on top of it. And there was like someone sitting down with a thing in their arm, like they were just like passed out. Another person pooping and the window in a vehicle was smashed out with like like the car alarm going out, and they were on drugs to the point where they didn't even care that the car alarm was going off. They just, like, the one dude was just busy shooting up his drugs, and the other one was just pooping.
And you know what? That's the sad part is I see that all the time in LA, and I'm not even.
I turned to my
joking.
friend who like grew up there, and I was like, "Dude, what is going on?" He's like, "Bro, welcome to San Francisco." And I'm like, "Is this like, are we gonna get robbed?" He's like, "Maybe."
I remember when I tried to go to the Golden Gate Bridge last time I was in San Francisco.
Leave your camera gear behind.
Yeah, that
Don't leave it
didn't
in your
happen.
car though.
No, we didn't end
Yeah.
up getting out of the car. We're like, yeah, this isn't. We're not gonna get out.
So I walked there. I brought a film camera, and then I brought my digital camera. Yeah. So I had a film camera and my digital camera
Kazakhstan.
that looks like a film camera.
Kazakhstan.
Like it's all old school.
What band is they on?
20. Kazakhstan.
I don't know if I've worked them on 20.
This one I think will maybe not.
I saw Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia on yesterday on 10, and I couldn't get them. I was really bummed. I got up right at Gray Line, and I tried for like 20 minutes to get the guy, hoping the band might change.
The AA4 station keeps calling me back. I guess it's in 73 out with them, but sorry, DX takes priority. I don't get that area of the world too often. Yeah. A little bummed on the voice contacts tonight. On voice or guy's gone. All right, dude. Let me just start from scratch. Let's see if you got SSB. So is that phone?
I guess the FCC is trying to ban Baofangs again.
Why? Is there out of ban?
Apparently they launched an investigation into quote unquote outlawed products, whatever that means.
They got really uptight about Baofangs when they saw them on the hips of a bunch of people at January 6th.
With people wearing vests.
That didn't even have plates in them.
Hey, K7 cars on there again, huh?
I love my booth wing.
Oh, Seth can't go on SonoBus, but he can play FT8, huh?
I don't see him.
All right.
Let's see if I log him. I don't know.
Don't do it.
It might be an imposter.
73 out and don't even QSL it. Man, I can't believe they're going after our cheap Chinese radios.
I can't believe they're going after our junk.
I love my booth wings.
They're gonna go after Baofangs, but they're gonna leave like talk poops and like Quan diarrheas.
Quan shanks.
Yeah. Like the Quan shanks, where when you open them up, like I could transmit on 400 frequencies at once.
Yeah.
This guy from Tennessee is still calling me.
Like when I use my Baofang, I'm always like, are these frequencies in use? Like I gotta just make sure all three of the harmonics are open.
Are any of these harmonics in use? As long as they don't take away my TYTs, I'm happy.
I don't hear many people.
I mean,
complain
they're
about
not going to
those.
take away the one you already have.
Did you watch my video, Greg?
Which one?
On my TYT?
No.
I did.
Put it in the chat.
You should have watched it. Eric even watched it.
I should do a video on my HT just to upset all the real sad hams.
You should. Actually, you should. That'd actually be a pretty cool video.
Like this is how you check in to your nightly net on an $18,000 HT.
Yeah, you should do that. You should make a short checking into a net, checking into Wind System on my $18,000 radio. And then you get a guy that's like, get the hell off of here with that Baofeng.
Oh, dude, I think I can turn on like some tones or something. Like I don't think they call it let me check.
Testing my Baofeng UV5R, and then when they come back to you, oh no, it's actually my $18,000 Harris.
Year 2018 today. This is the $95 TYT MD UV380. And today we're asking, is this still a good radio in the year 2024?
I was so tired when I filmed
That's what
this.
I want to talk about today.
4K,
on
huh?
KFI Barry Ham Radio.
Heck yeah. Everything's in 4K now.
You know what's weird? When I watch 4K video, it looks realer than real life to me. Because like I need like glasses or something.
Yeah, it looks kind of so like smooth. Is that North America? What was that? What were we
Yeah.
on there? When did you make this?
2 days ago, I think.
Oh, of course I didn't see it. Sorry.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Chase. Call sign KI5.
Are you gonna pop me for
So I received
copyright
this
here?
$95
I should.
TYT MD UV380 2 meter 70 centimeter DMR HT for Christmas this past year. This HT was released.
I'm gonna cut it off now so you guys can watch it on his channel. Hit that whatever in the
Oh
chat
crap!
there.
I forgot. They might flag that song, but just if they flag it, just rebut it or whatever, and put that it was being watched on your stream. You're commentating it.
Yeah.
Because I licensed the song, but
Oh, you did?
yeah, they popped it the other day because I screwed it up and like somehow unlinked my channel. But
Really?
yeah, but it wasn't like a strike that went against my channel.
I can always just mute it too after
Yeah.
the fact.
I don't think they'll do it since we talked. But if they do, just tell them it was commentating.
On 80 meters.
All right.
I'm not old enough for 80 meters.
I gotta go find another HT. Oh, here's one.
I just made a video about one.
Frame rate
No,
is a bit low. You could
I
change that. For me? Am I getting that choppiness? No, it actually looks pretty clear tonight.
Oh yeah, I got.
Oop, there it goes. Breaks up a little bit there.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I got airband on here, and unlike all like the cheap Chinese radios, I can transmit on it too.
It could transmit on AM?
Yeah, bro, this radio does all the things.
Which Baofeng is that?
No, it's my Harris.
Oh.
I actually got a new part for it today in the mail.
How much was that, Harris?
I paid $3,800 for it.
You can probably get an airband for cheaper than that.
Does that one have P25 on it?
No, this one is the non P25. It's got the Harris algorithms instead, or waveforms.
Wasn't Dustin just talking about this city? Isn't that weird? I've never seen the city in here. San Angelo?
San Angelo, Texas?
Yeah, the part that I got, I paid $10 for the plastic battery clip. I was super excited that I found somebody who had one.
Greg, the price for one mobile airband radio, $1,400.
A real licensed one?
Yes.
Wow.
You should go buy a VP 8000, Greg.
But I don't need to transmit on there.
VP 8000 does every protocol that you would possibly want. NXDN, P25 DMR.
No DStar though.
Cross mode that.
That's no fun.
Or the A16 is like $270. Oh, the base stations look like they're 1400.
I don't know what he's talking about. Has non-affiliate scan. The Kenwood that I was talking about.
No email.
I actually read a thing. Apparently, people are wanting to bring Tier 3 trunking to ham radio.
That's a terrible idea.
Why would they want to do that? Tie up more frequencies.
Well, you can do it apparently in single frequency mode.
What?
I think it'd be cool because then you can get like GPS without having to do APRS. Somehow.
See, Aiden knows what's up. He's got a Harris.
Oh, the XG100 piece good radio.
I almost bought one because a bunch of them said full spectrum, but they weren't like super full spectrum. They were UHF, VHF, like 800 and 900, but there were breaks in them. I was hoping for like 30 to 500, like with no breaks.
I'd like to buy a Bendix King radio. Those are freaking awesome.
I don't know what that is.
That's the ones like Cal Fire uses them. The like super rugged radios that has you can put AA batteries in them and stuff. They're pretty cool.
So Aiden, is yours like all band as in you can transmit? Can you transmit on like 300 megahertz if you want?
Wait, were you asking about full spectrum?
I'm going to use that for a thumbnail.
Yeah. Aiden said that his is all band.
I think all band means it has harmonics on all bands.
I got my computer stuck. Let's see if this works.
Oh, the X6200. They have a release date on that thing now.
I'm not going to get one.
June 1st.
Kenwood? What are you talking about?
The Zygu X6200.
All right. I'll be right back.
He's got to go doo-doo.
I got to go get snacks.
I want an X6200. Those things look pretty cool already.
I think Seth has one. Not the new one.
6100.
He had one when we went to Florida that he couldn't get to work doing Parks on the Air live. He was so mad at himself. I'm like, that's part of the fun. Welcome to my world.
I don't know. I just pre-ordered mine.
By the way, how do you travel with a battery? Because I might go on a trip in July. I might have a radio by then that I can take with me. How do you travel with a bio? Oh crap, bio-NO battery.
What watt or amp hour is it?
I don't know. I haven't gotten a battery yet.
What's I forget what the limit is. As long as it's below 100 watt hours and you just can't check it.
100
have to be in your carry-on.
100 watt hours.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think all the bio-NOs are TSA approved.
All of them?
Well, as long as they're within that threshold of below 100 watt hours. Bio-NO. But I'm pretty sure the bio-NOs are TSA approved. I don't know. I don't own any bio-NOs. I only have a 10 amp hour.
I think I have this one. No, I have the 20 amp hour.
Yeah, as long as it's below 100.
Oh yeah, this is all of these are. Well, that isn't.
And then you just, like I said, you just put it in your carry-on. I didn't fly with mine to Hamcation because I didn't think I was going to get on the air, but I'm probably going to, if I don't have a Zygu by then, I'm going to probably take my my 891. To Dayton.
So you'll probably be meeting Seth.
I haven't even bought my plane ticket yet, so I don't know if I'll be meeting anybody.
Oh, I have to look and see which one I have. I will definitely not be going to Dayton. I just picked up more work. I'm like double booked right now. I wish I can go to Dayton.
I got my time approved, but I got to get plane ticket.
This guy keeps calling me back. That's an interesting call. It's a quiet night tonight. 20 seems hopping on. Oh, dude, you're killing me, bro. Keeps on 73 with me. I guess it didn't go through.
I'm not seeing anything on.
You blew it up?
I'm not seeing anything on, what am I trying to say? I'm so out of it after working all day.
How many hours you work today?
9.
Oh, come on.
9, almost 10, I think.
That's nothing. I work a minimum of 10 hours every day. Come on.
I drive a lot, though.
So do I.
I drive my entire shift.
Oh, your entire shift?
Yeah.
TV time, that's not bad. You drive a news van?
No. I'm not live truck certified.
Do you still have to get the microwave license for that and the satellite license?
I don't know about a license. You just got to be trained. I'm not trained on it. I'll probably be forklift certified before I get my live truck.
Did I tell you the story about we're in Salt Lake doing a game? And they brought I guess it was BYU had their own satellite truck.
That's a flex.
Anyways, he flipped on his exciter, flipped on his amplifiers, and then went searching on the arc. Dumbass.
Oh, I think you told about.
Yeah,
you told me about that.
He gone.
Luckily, I don't have to drive a van.
I don't know. We got to do that one night. Not tonight. You guys have satellite trucks?
Yeah. We rarely use them, though.
The only place they'll be good is when Brandon's in town. Because you can't use LiveLink by him.
Yeah, I found that out. They jammed us the other night.
I think that's the fourth vehicle in the motorcade.
Yep, they jammed us because I was on the phone with our people trying to get my live feed up and going, and they're like, you're streaming at like 300 kilobytes.
White House didn't send any press release on that?
What's that?
Usually the White House sends a press release on that.
Saying that they're going to jam us?
No, saying not to use LiveLink. They don't say that part. You know why that? I'm not going to get into it.
But yeah, they... yeah, I'm pretty sure they jammed us because it was, I don't know, like 5 minutes before the motorcade actually started. And then all of a sudden, poof, 300 kilobytes when it's supposed to be 4,000.
Yes, I already showed it. I showed it, Seth. You weren't paying attention. You looked away. It says breaking news. I was on FT8. I might. That's why I said I might use it for a thumbnail.
My short only got 500 views.
That's actually pretty decent.
People must not like my antenna setup.
You got to get in the algorithm. Trust me, and I don't know what it is. Something hit.
I only had one person say something negative. And he said, LOL, I thought mine was bad.
It's not necessarily negative. Constructive criticism, maybe.
I mean, my setup is bad.
If I read the emails, I don't get too many comments. I usually get emails. I've sent a few to Seth and Sam. You shouldn't be doing this. Blah blah blah. You showed my QRZ profile on your YouTube page that's on the internet for everybody to see. Oh, wait a minute. Your QRZ profile's on the internet for everybody to see too.
You doxed me by showing my address that's on the FCC's website. There was somebody that showed a ham radio license and they got flagged for doxing. I don't remember who it was.
Why?
Because somehow somebody complained about it and said it was doxing. They didn't end up getting a strike. I don't remember who it was. But it was like a few months ago. Oh no, I remember what it was. It was 2.0, I think. He was showing one of the FCC violation video things, like where he'll talk about like people getting massive fines from the FCC, and he talked about it. He's like, "Oh, last video, I'm not going to show the address or the guy's name or something, even though it's like court document."
It's public knowledge.
Yeah, public record.
Public record, yeah.
And somehow YouTube's like, "Oh, that's doxing." I think it was 2.0. I could be wrong.
Guess we're in charge of people's feelings. I know when I first started, I got so many emails. You're doing something, you're rebroadcasting, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, dude, I got to get the sound real quick.
They don't realize that's rebroadcasting on ham radio.
Hopefully I can find it.
N5UG. That does not sound familiar, even though I did work him in a couple different bands. And I got a Russia station.
How do you pull a soundbite out of a YouTube video that's not yours?
I usually just bring it in and re-record it. I don't normally do that, but you can do it that way. Are you, what, Bob, are you doing it on YouTube there? Because you can't do links on the chat. I don't know about Discord. Sam's in charge of that department.
Well, I am back.
Oh boy.
And I have milk duds.
Not using links? But are you doing it in the chat? I sent 3 posts to get Radio's Eric bot. I didn't even use a website or anything. That's weird.
Is there not a sound?
No, he's talking about this chat. Are you talking about Discord or YouTube? But let's put YouTube or Discord. What you're referring to?
Maybe it's only a tweet. I don't know. I was gonna say facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, I have some stuff blocked on there. I think it could tell that you copied something. I don't know if I don't know. It shouldn't. If you didn't put a link on there, though, it should. Eating here, it should at least post it. Unless Nightbot got it. That's keeping me away from the spam. A couple of you remember you Were you around when I was getting the spamming really bad? And I'm not saying you're spamming, but you definitely could put that in Discord. Affiliate link there in the pinned message by Sam there. Bob, I apologize. You can also send me an email and I can put that up in the YouTube chat. Oh, yeah. By the way, we might do Ballparks on the Air live here, by the way, this summer.
You should get a Zygu.
Wait. You talking about FT8 or voice?
For what?
Ballparks on the Air.
Ballparks on the Air are going to be voice. And it might be HF voice.
But you have to do it from your car.
That's fine. I'll still be at the parking lot. I know somebody that's a ham radio operator in Arizona that's going to be getting their general, and he might be at Chase Field in Arizona, and I might be either at Anaheim Stadium or Dodger Stadium.
Nice.
We'll see though. So the other thing is I was this close to putting a video together, putting my ham radio temporary setup on my buddy's Cybertruck, but he did not. He saw the mag mount and he did not like that. He was worried about his metal getting scratched up, which I understand. It's his brand new baby. I get it. So that might change. I think that might have gotten a lot of views because he just bring the Cybertruck people, and I would love to see how that ground would work with that stainless steel or whatever on there.
Oh, he actually has the actual Cybertruck. Right.
Actual Cybertruck. Looks like I'm working Russia now.
Cybertrucks on the Air.
Yeah. Wonder what it would have done for that short.
Greg, if you buy me a Cybertruck, I will give you video rights to it.
Good luck getting one. I think they're starting to pop out more.
Tesla emailed me asking to buy my car. So, maybe they like me.
How much do they offer you? That's the question. Enough?
They offered me, well, no financial thing. They sent me, the standard, it's the end of the quarter and we want to increase our revenue. So if I trade in my vehicle, they'll transfer my full self-driving and my premium thing, and then I think it was free paint upgrade on the next one.
Did they do paint on the Cybertrucks?
No, they do wraps.
I still think those things are ugly. It's like a electric El Camino, except the El Camino was actually cool.
El Camino is not cool.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about you I don't know about that.
Oh, that's not good. Some missiles fell in Poland that were aimed towards Ukrainian border. That's not good.
I'm sure they fell.
What's failing?
Fell. What was I going to say here? Cybertruck. Oh, so my Model S, right? I ordered it August 20th, and I was supposed to get it like November, they said, of that year, 2021 or 22, I should say. I'm like, okay, I'm in no hurry. So then 2 weeks later, I get an email saying, oh, it will be ready September 30th. Would you like to take delivery? I'm like, yeah. All right. Because it was right at the end of the quarter. And then I get an email a week later after that. And keep in mind, this is only 3 weeks parted from when they said it was going to be like 3 months. Oh, you could pick it up, or we're going to deliver it to you in 72 hours. Okay. I get it. It's a Model S. Everything's right. The color. There's a wing on the back of it. There's a plaid badge on it when I see it pull up. And it looks like plaid interior. So I'm like, oh, I think you gave me the wrong car. And I'm like, he's looking at the VIN number. I'm looking at the VIN number. It's correct. He's like, oh, you know what? We're at the end of the quarter. They weren't selling as many plaids as they thought. So they wanted to push this out. So they took out the tri-motor and gave you a dual motor. But everything else was plaid on it.
Dude, that's pretty epic, though. I would have kept it.
Well, I mean, there's not much difference. There's only like a wing, a couple badging things, and the inside was a little bit different. Like I had like different black interior. But I'm like, why did they?
So you get all of the like social benefit of being in 2024, where, you know, you have to show how rich you are to everyone. But without actually having to pay for it. I mean, you don't get the performance, but everyone still thinks you have a plaid.
I'd rather have the opposite. I'd rather have the actual performance in it. I was a little disappointed. And that's what I said to him. Like, why can't you just put in the third motor and take out all the other stuff? Look at what's happening to the band here on 20. Like I'm getting some weird noise pop across it. Anyways, I ended up taking the wing off, selling it for like $300 because it's an original wing. And I ended up taking the car in and getting, because it had not fiberglass, but
carbon
fiber inside, which I didn't really want. And they popped that out and changed it out for me. I kept the plaid badge on there just for the heck of it, but I took it off when I sold it. It's actually on my laptop, which you probably saw, if I recall. You saw the laptop there, Hamstick, and
perhaps
Hamstick Eric there. Look at that on the band. Did you see that there? That's some weird stuff there. You guys seen that news pop across too? That's not very good. Apparently, Russia had like 3 bombers. There's big bombers rolling around at the same time over there.
No, I'm not seeing that. All I'm seeing is something about some flags being banned, that we would get flagged if I said what flags they are.
Some of the stuff just came out within like 30 seconds ago. Like it's popping out. Like these DEFCON warnings. I don't know how.
Hopefully you got your EMP kit ready.
I'm not too worried.
I'm not worried either. But it's just weird it's all popping up on here. You know who's worried right now? If you guys follow baseball? This guy right here.
Ohtani.
There's something more to that.
Yeah. He got screwed by that guy.
I think there's more to this. I don't know. I don't have any insight at all, but something's definitely fishy about it.
He's Dodgers, right?
Now he is, yeah. Several F-16s with the Polish Air Force have been scrambled to monitor ongoing missile attack against the western Ukraine border with Poland. And that's from some Polish news organization thing. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of stuff pop up here. I got a question for you, Mr. Hamstick.
Yep.
Let me see what this is too, by the way.
So, oops, I did not mean to hit that.
Whoa, dude.
I was trying to mute my microphone and I clicked.
Brah.
You clicked on honk? Were you honking a horn?
No, it's some sound effect that I apparently didn't level out.
I'm trying to get the call in. Oh, there it is.
It's the meme.
No, I wouldn't want to do that. Why would he do that? No. I've seen those videos. So this is say that I wanted to get like Starlink, but I didn't want to use it all the time, like only at certain times. Because is there like a plan for that? Is there like, are you on like a month by month plan?
There is one.
I need to get one of those for storm season.
I wouldn't mind having that for like emergency, and I could just turn it on when I need it.
The problem is, I think you need internet to turn it on.
Not Starlink's internet.
Yeah.
You mean like I have to have phone? Like I sign into my phone or something?
Yeah, you have to like go into the app or their website to turn it on.
Oh, you have an app.
Yeah.
Oh. By the way, the last couple of weeks you've been on, you've been more solid, and actually your ping time has gone below 100. I don't know if I'm jinxing you on that.
I did get disconnected from a game recently. I was really upset.
Whose fault is that? Elon's.
Playing this game made in Russia.
They're hacking you. But something also, I talked to somebody that has Starlink, and I don't know if you agree with me on this, but a lot of times you're connected with a ground station. So if the internet's like really down in your area, which that could have gateway issues or whatever, I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, but you should do a different ground station then. Like
it would.
That's why sometimes I show up as being in California.
Where do you show up right now?
Let me check.
How do you check, by the way? Your IP?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, mine says Los Angeles.
That's crazy. So you're uplinking RF to a satellite, and it's what, laser beaming to wherever in California?
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder where the ground station's at.
They're all over.
That's pretty amazing, though. That's like, and what's your upload speed right now and download?
Let's find out.
Watch them go away.
I did redo my network. Let's see if it is better or worse.
By the way, Chase, I got a really good connection with you tonight.
I'm on fiber. Straight into the router.
Cable?
Yeah. Straight into the...
What's your ping time when you do a speed test?
Let's see.
Should be under 5 milliseconds. If not, there's a way to fix that.
I don't know how accurate it's going to be with stuff running.
Ping time shouldn't really matter. Riveting ham radio tonight, huh? I might have to jump on.
So I've got 72 millisecond ping, 130 down and 25 up.
That's not bad through a satellite.
Yeah. Let me do it direct through the thing, so I'm not using some of my gear.
My download is 893, upload 773, ping is 4 milliseconds, and jitter is 1 milliseconds.
That's pretty good. That's
the
yeah.
AT&T
You should
fiber
be
is freaking awesome.
It should be below 4 though. Look at that. Look at that ping time. Holy moly. You see that ping time?
I gotta pull it up.
That's some pretty good ping time right there. I don't think you get much better than that.
1 millisecond?
Yeah.
I also haven't changed any of my settings on
And keep
my
in mind,
router.
I'm uploading at it's like 10 megs too.
All right. When I take my laptop out of the
What's
the
wrong with
thing,
you?
'cause me?
No, I was talking to Colin. Colin's yelling at me. Why are you yelling?
When I
Go ahead. I'm listening. Everybody's
when
listening.
I take out my laptop out of the equation, I just go from the router. I'm getting 150/50. But I am also watching you in HD. So,
are you going in with a wire?
Yeah. Well, no. So I have the box outside, and then another one meshed inside, bridge into my home network, which is wired.
So your ping would probably be a little bit better if you didn't do that.
About a little bit. I do have some other things going on in the network, like just some other things going on in the network that'll make it a little slower.
Do they make Starlink dishes like 4 cars now?
The new one is smaller and faster, and I think is mobile install rated.
Because I don't want to drill anything into the roof. I need like a mag mount Starlink.
I don't think you'd want magnets right next to it.
No.
It won't get destroyed by hail.
Keep in mind that also with some of the frequencies that they use, if you're in really bad weather, it's not going to work as good, or maybe potentially at all.
Regarding Starlink and some new Gen 3 accessories. So,
yeah, I'm on Gen 2.
So, did they change the connector? I heard, right, or the cable going to it?
Yeah, now it's a standard RJ45.
Was it PoE or something?
Yeah, 8-volt PoE.
Do you have to use their?
I'm using their cable now. There is a converter that you can buy. I sent T.O. all the things, and he built it out. So he's running his off a 12-volt. I just haven't done it yet because I was kind of concerned about the noise.
The noise?
Yeah, so I was concerned about the 12 to 48 volt up converter because I have a down converter that's made from the same place, and it was really noisy.
But the new one, you don't have to do that, right?
You still need 48 volts. So, yes.
How do you get the 48 volts to it?
I use an up converter. You use a boost converter.
In the Cat 5?
No, you use a boost converter to get 48 volts, and then you get a PoE injector.
Apparently, the ham TV unit is back at the International Space Station.
I just heard that.
But yeah, I was worried about that boost converter being noisy because I have a buck converter, which goes down to 12 volts. Because I wanted to power my QRP radio off of like a drill battery. Because you know, if you've got any kind of collection of power tools, you've got all these really expensive batteries that you rarely use. So I was like, oh, let me get a converter. So in the event of like an emergency, I can power my VHF radio or like my 705 with these 20 volt drill batteries. But the problem is they produce like S9 plus 40 noise.
Even the Milwaukee?
No, it's not the battery. It's the buck converter.
Oh.
So I'm confused. So you run a Cat 5 to it, and then you run a power cord to it.
No. On the new ones, you plug the device, like your Wi-Fi, like your router that they give you, into the wall, and then the Cat 6 goes to the
You run it
Starlink
outside?
antenna, and that's PoE.
Okay. So it's a lot simpler now.
Yeah. Well, no, it's always been PoE.
Oh.
It's just that they have a non-standard connector in Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Is it 12? You have to plug it into a power, like a 110
You plug
volt?
the router into the wall.
I understand that, but is it a 12 volt converter?
No, it's 48 volt.
So you can't run it in your car.
You have an up converter. So they make these things called boost converters, which will take 12 volts and it'll take 12 volt in and give you 48 volt out.
Oh, like an inverter.
No, because an inverter goes from AC to DC or DC to AC.
Can I plug that into my car is what I'm saying?
Do you have 12 volts in your car?
Yeah, I have a 12 volt socket.
There was more than one Starlink that got launched tonight.
There was 48 of them, I think, right?
23.
23?
Yep, 23 Starlinks.
So that's only a half stack, isn't it? Don't they normally do like 46?
Yeah, something like that.
Where'd the booster come down? Was it the drone ship or Florida?
Florida.
Okay.
It was a drone ship off of Florida.
Oh, wait. So it didn't land at Cape Canaveral?
Mm-mm.
All right. What else went up with it then?
They're probably not telling us. I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom.
Yeah, because usually if they're doing Starlink ones, they'll do 46 and won't normally land back on land. They only use the drone ship if they don't have enough fuel to get back to Florida.
Yeah, they only did 23.
Yeah, it means they launched something else up there with it.
Yeah, they launched a bunch of stuff with it. It sure was cool to get to see Dragon land the other day or fly over.
Oh, so yeah, they didn't on their webpage. They don't specify that they're launching up with it, but they're launching something with it.
I think a bunch of just supplies and stuff.
Yeah, I watched a documentary about some of the things that they launched, and some people with some really nice cameras and telescopes were taking pictures of the things that got ejected out of some of their launches.
See, Bob, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, not it's not that, Bob. It's what I'm talking about is you plug your 20 volt battery in and it gets you 12 volts out, or it gets you 48 volts. It's not the like $200 thing from Ryobi. I definitely would not want to do a DC battery into an inverter and then have a power cord that brings it back to AC. You're just going to lose a lot of power.
Can you go DC to DC?
Yes, that's a boost converter. Yep.
Do you have anything maybe in a link that form that would?
Yeah, let me Google boost converter. Sorry, I'm being real cantankerous this evening.
This evening?
The heck does cantankerous mean?
What's a smart guy thing?
I don't know.
You've
those
never heard
fancy
that
words.
term?
No.
He's from Texas. He's from Oklahoma.
What is that?
Do you watch Smoke and Scan, Greg?
Yes, I know him actually a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His channel's pretty funny.
I've helped him out with some stuff.
That's pretty cool.
He actually, the same guy that put up the antenna at my house, put up the antenna at his house for his stuff.
You should get him to get his ham license since you know him.
No way.
Does he be smoking ham?
No, he's not very.
I dropped a link for
Yeah.
you.
Not very technical.
No, I don't think he's into that part of it. He definitely loves scanning stuff. He'd be great to have on a net, though.
Yeah, you should get him to get his tech so we can get him on a fake net.
Okay, so what I want to do here, Mr. Hamstick, this is my plan, maybe, is get one of those mobile. I've seen them. They're really small, actually. Not mobile, but the RV Starlinks, the one you could just set on the ground.
That's all of them.
Yours just sets on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't have it on the ground, but it comes with the thing to set on the ground. So it comes with like this like tripod-y, well, I think it's like 4 things, like a 4-pod. And you can either bolt that, like screw it down to your roof, or just use it as a tripod.
And does their router become like a Wi-Fi router too?
Yes. So their router is actually just a regular old router that does 48 volt PoE. There's nothing special about the router itself. All of the software, like all of the Starlink goodness, is in the actual dish itself.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
all the Starlink goodness.
With the mod, T.O.'s got a video on his channel. You end up using just a standard regular old router. So he uses a different one than the one I recommended, because he already has one. But you can use, what is it, MikroTik, I think. Not MikroTik. GL-iNet is the one I have.
But you can use the Starlink one, it's fine?
Yeah, yeah. So I have, I'm slowly building the parts out to convert mine. It's not a super high priority. I've got like a GL-iNet travel router that's powered off a USB-C. And I have that for traveling.
That's what I would need. Something like that. That can power the Starlink.
No.
Oh, because it's not PoE.
So you need a PoE injector. So you need a 48 volt power source and the PoE injector. I can send you all the links, or just watch Tio's video, because
send a link to Tio's video.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how. I just would like a cigarette lighter adapter for that sort of stuff.
No, it's not that simple.
No, it can be.
Tio's got a dedicated box.
Honestly, I don't need that though.
Well, I mean, then you don't need Starlink.
Yeah.
Don't need it. No one ever. Well,
you don't need. You can't use it if you don't do it like.
That's not necessarily true. You can plug an inverter into it, like the router, and be done with it. Their routers, but their router is a PoE router.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't find his channel for some reason. You know, it's in my subscriptions.
What, temporary offline?
His RV channel.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's in the RV channel.
RV channel's really hard to find for some reason.
It's living off a living RV.
Yeah, that the problem is those words are very common words.
I know. I know.
There it is.
It took me a while to find it too.
By the way, yeah, let me put that link in there. I don't know if he'll like me showing it.
There you go. I shared it.
Would he get mad if I listen to it?
No. He will.
$600.
He will not get mad at all.
Hit that. First off, this is his other channel. I am actually subscribed to it. Subscribe to this channel here with the link that Mr. Eric put in there. I'm interested to see. Oop, come on.
120 volt router. And for RV life, we're mostly 12 volts when we're off grid, 120 volts when you're plugged in, or you can run an inverter, but I don't want any of that mess. I want 12 volts only. Let's get this thing figured out. Any good scientific experiment needs to start with a baseline. Today's baseline is going to be using the 120 volt router and doing a speed test. And this is what it looks like on 120 volts. Not bad. And then here is the mess that we put together to make it all work.
Yeah.
We're going to show you how this is all done. Sometimes
So
you got to
there
be messy
is
in order to get clean. But let's not get too far ahead of
some
ourselves.
things that he does that
It's pretty
you
easy. I'm going to show you how
don't
it's done.
necessarily
On the way over
have
the
to do.
workbench, let's get the Starlink
But at
dish
the end,
stowed.
with
Sometimes you just
talking
have to start
about
with a pile of
different
stuff, and
things,
then it will start
like how
to
you
make
have to set up
sense. Let's get some of this pile
the
sorted out
router.
for you. What we're going to do is make our
I think that may be
Starlink dish
because
work
he's
off
running
of
a
12
specialized
volt.
one, but I know for mine, I can literally just plug it into a standard router and it'll be fine.
Does he have the new version?
And then this
No,
is
he's got the
48
Gen
volt
2.
power over Ethernet injector. And I need to get some standard looking ends on these things here, so I have some standard looking things to do with them. And I've got all the tools to do that here. So we have power pole connections for our 12-volt side and a set of power pole crimpers. And then we have wire strippers in order to strip the wires. And then we have
I
this
wish I
thing
could
here,
do
which is
60
actually
meter.
really
I
neat.
can't.
These are what's called ferrules. And these make it so that you can take these bare wires and insert them more often without having everything fray on
Insert them.
These are actually pretty nice and already tinned for you, but not all of them are all the time. So let's get to work. I'm actually gonna start
Let's
out
get into
with
it.
the power poles. And these tools here, these are from K6EGG, and then this is from iWis. And I will have links to all this stuff in the description down below. But
So that's 12 volts to 48
standard
volts.
thing in my world.
Yeah.
So I need a booty and I need a red.
So I was telling him all about it, hoping he wanted to be my guinea pig to see if it all worked. Because I was just worried about it producing RFI.
But I need 2 of those.
And did it?
And then I always have something else that I've already made.
I don't think so.
That has power poles on it to use as a reference. So that's what this is. This is a fuse kit.
That's
that a friend
pretty
of mine
smart
makes
to put a
and
fuse
sells,
kit in
so you
there.
have an inline fuse.
No, he's just using that to make sure he builds his power poles correctly.
I gotcha.
All the connector made up. They can only mate together one way. So like that works out just fine.
Do you glue those two,
Put it together.
those pieces together? Is that how you keep them together?
Unless you take
No, they slide
go
together.
through a lot of hysterics.
And
to make them
then
happen.
you can
I
put a
am not
little
going to be
dingus
doing that. Okay, so the
in
first thing
them
that I
so
wanna
they
do
don't
is
slide
find
apart.
the 12 on my
So everybody watching tonight, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, let's get him to 1,000.
these guys going.
And he's always got some good stuff going on, but this is way beyond me.
Nah, you got this, Greg.
Come on. You're talking about me here.
Greg, you're telling me that you can't remove
There's 2 down.
PVC from a wire?
Oh, I can. You should see the back of
Gotta
my
have a
head.
little faith. Like, I'm not George Michael, but I have faith. Okay.
And then they just
I've only
slide
built
right on like so.
a power pole once. I had to do it at work for something. I can't remember what it was.
I'm not a power pole fanboy. I don't like them.
They're nice. It's easy disconnect and it's clean.
I don't. I like XT60 a lot better.
And then into the crimper it goes. And then the connectors are fairly easy. You can hear it snap. When it snaps into place, it's good. And if not, you can always use a little screwdriver to
we
shove
understand.
it all the way in. Right. Yes, if you weren't, you can't strip off.
All right. Let's skip this stuff. All right. So he plugs that into there.
My
All right.
power.
He's done with that.
And then we have the power supply to get 12 volts DC from our battery to 48 volts DC that the Starlink wants. So you take your Starlink cable.
Ooh, that's a weird looking cable.
And
yeah,
plug it in.
But it's just standard Cat 6.
And then
that
fits
is
in
now?
very nicely.
It always is. It's just a different
now I need
connector.
12 volts. Where am I going to get 12
So
volts
like
from?
that little
In an
device you
RV,
plugged
you
into
have
it
tons
just
of 12 volt
converts
sources.
RJ45 to the
Also,
Starlink connector.
And it comes with it?
No.
That will
You
handle
have to
this
buy that?
just fine.
You have to
we
buy
get
all
this
these
thing
things separately.
powered up with our 12 volt battery pack. And this will
This is
accept
not.
solar
This isn't
power,
Starlink
and it
stuff.
will provide me with
Starlink gives you a kit that works out of the box. This is saying I want something different, and you're building something different.
So what do they give you? A Cat 5?
No, they give you that Starlink cable.
Oh. So I need to buy that Starlink cable to make this work.
No, it comes with your Starlink.
The cable does?
Yes.
How long of a cable?
The yellow cable goes
Power
over Ethernet adapter.
might be like 75 feet.
Power supply gets plugged into the battery box. The black cable
They have
goes
longer
to
ones.
the media converter.
You can
to
buy 'em
convert
separate?
From Ethernet cable to Starlink cable, and I don't need to cut anything. And we are pulling
See how I was
power
talking
out
about
of
he
the
doesn't need to
system.
cut anything? You can literally, if you don't want to buy that adapter, you can cut the cable and you can crimp on your own RJ45
And you can see it over here on the left-hand side.
or just get the little
So,
adapter.
We've got 12 volts coming out of the battery. We've pulled 3-ish amps on average, and I've been doing this for a couple of hours now. We're at 7 hours of battery life, almost 8 hours of battery life consumed.
That's pretty cool.
This is a 12 amp hour battery, so rough math is 4 amp hours divided by 12 equals 3 hours worth of use on this battery.
It's not that much.
If you were to use a 100 amp hour battery, or if you were to use a battery plugged into a solar panel, you could go all day.
Yeah.
100 amp hour battery, rough math gets you about 20 hours worth of internet access.
All right, I get the idea there. So I hope he gets at least 3 more subscribers. Let's see here. Oh, nobody subscribed? Come on now.
Wow. Maybe everyone who's watching your video is already subscribed.
Maybe. I'm going to subscribe on my other channel here.
You haven't subscribed to his yet?
I have, but I'm going to subscribe on my personal account, which I'm going to do right here on the stream here. Give him some more subs, boys and girls.
Have you subscribed on your third channel?
No, I don't subscribe to anything on that channel.
Okay. I mean, I can understand why.
It's a family account, so I don't want
to. I meant your other one, your feet picture one.
Nobody knows about that.
Go, Eric.
FT8, so 14.9.
Oh, T32EU.
Let me see if I can get him. Is he doing Fox and Hound?
Yeah.
95.
Let me double check. I think so. I already have T32 on FT8 on all the bands I need, so I'm.
Thank you very much, sir. It's a quiet night on YouTube tonight too.
Something about a solar sunspots or something might affect digital propagation.
What's this call again? T32EU. T32EU.
If you put it in Fox and Hound, he'll be the only one that you see. Yeah, you can see him right there. And you just want to make sure you're above 1,000.
I see him.
Yeah.
Give him a call. Does he need to be does he report? Or log, I mean?
It's a de-expedition.
I need a ka-ching sound effect.
Yep.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I worked him already.
On 20?
No, on 30. I remember the call sign.
Yeah, so if you're gonna end up paying for a call, like for a QSL with them, you might as well just work them on all the bands because it'll cost the same.
And I'll go towards my challenge.
I had them on FT8 10 through 160, but I didn't have them on CW or voice. So I worked them on there.
Move my transmit. It moved my transmit down there.
Yes, that's Fox and Hound. You initially transmit up above, and then when they call you back, it'll drop your transmit down to where they are.
All right. So how do I order his?
Well, they're still going on for a while, so I wouldn't order anything.
I know, but for later.
Oh, typically a lot of them go through Club Log.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But a bunch of them are using another one. This guy from Europe. I think a Mike Zero, somebody.
Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, he's on Club Log.
I do now have him on two bands. Now back to regular scheduled. Everybody's probably bored out of their mind. That's why there's not that many people watching tonight. Or unless Josh is still on.
Probably is.
So it's weird how they have the like it looks different. Obviously,
no, that's so they can respond to two people at the same time. So they'll give you the RR73 and then initiate the next call right away with the next person.
I should do that more often so I can work more people.
Well,
get more awards, get more fake award. That's all about fake awards. Come on.
It's only when people respond to you though. You can't initiate multiple calls.
I don't care. QSL via DL2AWG.
There's some people. There's the capability of initiating QSOs with multiple people on Green Cube, and I absolutely hate when people do that.
Do you turn into a?
Nope. I just have a policy. If you like, let's say I have two people respond to me, and one of them has tried to initiate contact with three people at once, and one person only tried to reach me. I'm taking the guy who only tried to reach me first. Because the other guy says, cool, I'm just trying to work as many people as I can. I don't care about you or whatever. And what ends up happening is now three people are trying to reply to this guy all at the same time. So basically he's making me compete with other people to reply to him, and I'm not going to.
Interesting.
So
I get it when you're working like a pile up and you get a lot of people calling.
Well, no, so it's the feature is great. If I have three people calling me, I can reply to all of them at the same time saying, hey, basically like Roger 73, and like that way you can finish 3 QSOs all at the same time. But people use that feature to initiate and start QSOs. So it would be me going like, hey Greg, hey Sam, hey whatever, I want to talk to you all. And now all 3 of you are going to have to try and compete to talk back to me. I
understand.
Yeah, it creates more traffic than less, because like it was put in there to reduce traffic, but I think it's actually increasing traffic.
Yeah, because more people are talking at the same time.
Yeah. So I always just have a thing where if you call me directly and only me, I'm going to respond to you before I respond to other people.
I understand. That makes sense. I get it now. I'm going to go to 80 again, but I think it seems like 80, like around midnight my time, seems to be hopping. Like seeing Japanese stations. I saw an Indian station on there the other day. I saw some Eastern European stations.
That's why you stay up late.
Well, I just try to, I get, when I work like, minimum 10 hours, not including traveling back and forth or commuting. So I usually...
Must be nice.
What's that?
Not having to drive?
Well, no, I commute a minimum an hour each direction.
Oh.
So...
I have to drive there about a whole shift.
I'm gone...
About the same distance as LA.
I'm gone a minimum of 12 hours a day, and sometimes 18. So I have very little time to sometimes, unless I'm at work doing FT8. And the way I do that is I remote in.
We lost that vertical gray line now.
Yep. It's coming into our favor. Say goodbye to your summer down there, Mr. Colin. Send up the heat. Turn up the furnace here. Because it's going to be 58 for the high tomorrow in California.
The sun's finally not going to be upside down anymore.
Yeah, what's up with that? You stole our sun down there, man. That's pretty rude of you guys. I thought you guys were nice down there. Down in South Australia. Mr. Adelaide boy. Or close to Adelaide. That's the closest city.
Sometimes when you say Adelaide, I think of Adele.
Hello.
I don't. All of her songs sound exactly the same to me.
Hello, it's John Cena.
Huh?
You haven't heard that meme?
No. No, sir.
It goes from her song, Hello, and then it cuts to it's John Cena and then his song. I actually have the sound effect.
Florence, Arizona.
Have you seen the one where like this radio station keeps calling someone?
Yes.
And they play his music.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't want tickets to this or whatever. And they're like, I'm sorry, we're just calling to see if you support your veterans. And she'll be like, oh yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, of course. And then they're like, because there's a veteran coming to town and his name is John Cena.
This is the sound effect. It'll play.
Hello. It's
Dang it. It stopped playing, but it plays John Cena's song.
Right.
Yeah, be careful with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot longer than I expected.
Let's see here. Only one.
So, Greg, are you going to go Starlink Mobile?
Well,
CQ Starlink Mobile.
I'm thinking about having a backup plan in case something goes south.
He can't mount a Starlink antenna on Tesla, right?
No, it turns into a wing.
Oh,
no, you can. There's
straps,
people who have. No, not straps.
Okay.
There's people who will modify it for you if you don't want to do it yourself. There's, I know
Why
someone
have they-
who's got it in their camper, like built into the camper.
I don't know why they're
nice.
not building it into Teslas.
Supposedly
Because there's no reason to.
Yeah, you don't need them.
So the intent of Starlink was to be for people to get internet who can't otherwise get high-speed internet. And that's not having it in every Tesla is not the use case.
right. It's like people here that live out in the country that can't get cable. They have to rely on like Dish Network or
Not Dish Network.
or
HughesNet.
Yeah,
no
that's
Dish Network or
BIOS.
How do you get internet from a cable TV provider?
how? I got it.
I used to have it.
From Dish.
Oh.
yeah, HughesNet, right?
It's satellite.
Okay, but Dish Network is not satellite internet. It's satellite TV.
Well, I know what he.
Yeah,
meant.
but
I
they
know what he meant. From the dish.
They offer satellite internet.
It used to be an add-on plan with Dish Network.
Yeah.
My in-laws had it up in the high desert when they couldn't get high-speed internet. I used to go over there and it was like, you hit a website and it was like, do, 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 and then boom, it loads. Like,
So, yeah, because a geostationary satellite for internet is garbage.
yeah.
Because you're looking at a minimum of 600 millisecond pings. Like minimum.
Yeah. That's what,
Especially with HTML5 stuff where pages load dynamically.
did you see any videos of the Hawaiian Airlines? People on the Hawaiian Airlines are they have Starlink on it now, and like they're sitting there
I
watching YouTube with no problem at all. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, when I was in San Diego, I'd be a really good case for Starlink because we were paying $360 a month for WISP. And we were getting 60 meg down for $360 a month. Because we were off grid for everything except for power. And we would have been off grid for power, except for you're not allowed to be off grid in California.
You can, but you just can't have power run into your house unless it was there previously.
What do you mean?
Well, if you had previous power there, you have to reactivate it. If you didn't have previous power, then you can go be off grid. At least from what I read, because I was trying to do that, but I was going to put like a S ton of batteries here, get away from Southern California Edison, and they're all their BS.
That's what we wanted to do since we were SDG&E, and we were told no.
Yeah. There's in San Bernardino County, out in a like considered high desert, like outside of Barstow, there was like a group of houses that were off grid. And there's a story about it. I got to find it. And they all did like their own little power thing, like community power thing. They all shared their power.
Co-op?
Yeah. Well, guess what? Southern California Edison's like, we're going to run you some power. And they had a deal with the state, so they ran a power that hosed them. So they had to get back. They had to get on the grid because they wanted the money. I guess it was like 15, 20 houses.
Yeah.
They're just pulling a power play. And I'm looking to see what states I need. I need somebody in North Carolina. Anybody in North Carolina watching on that can get on 80 meters? I just have to wait for these guys to confirm. This guy looks like he's probably going to confirm because this was just from a day ago.
You've got Utah, right?
I have what?
Utah.
On 80 meters, I believe so. I have to look here. I believe I have them. I need them on 12 meter though, I think.
Well, let me know and I'll talk to Derek. And next time you go live and he's available.
Utah I have. So I need Utah on 12 meters.
Okay.
So we have to do it like during the day sometime. And I need New Nevada. Hold on. What is that? New Mexico? Can't tell. No, Nevada. New Mexico. Shane. Where's Shane at? Shane watching tonight? He was in here earlier. I know there's not that many people watching. There's like a low night tonight.
What's Shane?
Shane from New Mexico.
Oh.
We've tried it before. I'll have to come on in the afternoon maybe next week because does 10 normally die in the summertime? Is that what the case is?
No.
No?
10 should be doing better and better and better because the more sun there is, the more ionization will be in the F layers.
Has anyone used the Ratty weather station before?
Nope.
What time is it? 10? No wonder why. It's 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. I think I better get out of here.
I need a new weather station.
The sun just went down, Greg. You can't go to bed.
Okay,
no, don't worry.
The sun's going up
He'll
too.
be playing FT8 for the next 2 hours.
Nah, I won't be on too long. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta be at work at 11:30. I won't be on tomorrow, and I won't be on Monday, but I'll be on for sure on Tuesday. Wednesday, if I come on, it'll be really quick because I have to be at work at like 5 in the morning in LA. So that might suck. Do I need Massachusetts? I don't think so. No, I actually do. But I don't think it's open to us right now. If you want to try, I'll wait here for a minute. I don't see anything from that area of the world. And I got a bunch of noise here too. I have 20 plus of noise. Transmitting at the moment, obviously. Don't even try it right now.
Dominica's on 30 if you need Dominica.
I don't know if I need them on 30. Just take a look. On 30, you said?
Yeah, 30 on 136.
30. I seem to have worked them recently. So what's this? That's 30. No, I have them on 30. I have them on, so it's 30, 20, and I have them on 17.
Dominica, not Dominican.
Dominica?
Yeah, Dominica.
Yeah, that's it right here, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Dominican. Okay.
Not Dominican Republic. Dominica. T3 TEU. So what's it? 10 30 meters. Isn't that the guy I just worked? Yeah, I think I just worked him, right? Oh, and 7P8EI. Oh, why do you guys do this to me? Uruguay. That'll be a new DXCC for me for nah, he's not gonna. I need to get out of here. It's getting late. You boys have anything to say? Hamstick, go first, since I want to make sure I get you. I don't want you to get sensitive on me.
Aloha, mahalo, 7-3.
Gonna be around Tuesday. Ooh, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I have off Tuesday. I have off Monday, Tuesday, or I have off today, tomorrow, then Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Why so many days off?
Dang.
Spring break?
Just vacation and holidays. Easter, we get a couple days off for Easter, and then it's some Hawaiian holiday that I don't remember what the name was.
And I don't know if you know this, but if you're at a sporting event in Hawaii, they play the national anthem and the Hawaii anthem, or whatever it's called. Hawaii state song, I guess it's called. What's that?
I have not been to any sporting events.
No Stan Sheriff Center for you? It's right down the street
Nope.
from you. It's right off the H1. You probably see it quite often.
Probably. I really only remember think about the stadium.
Oh, that thing is junk. It literally is junk now. Sam, you got anything for me? You gonna be around Tuesday?
Yeah, I'll be around Tuesday.
All right. Chase, you got anything else coming out this week?
I gotta go film some stuff.
You use film?
No, I still gotta go film some stuff, but
I didn't know you used film. That's awesome. It's like 1960 style.
Yep. But nope, nothing other than that.
What time
Should
Tuesday?
be around Tuesday though.
Depends. It probably shouldn't be too late. Because I know I know somebody comes on. Is that Coffee?
Yeah.
Coffee and Ham Radios?
No,
It's
well,
Ham
no.
Radio, it's Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
I get the two confused. Give me a break.
Coffee and Ham Radios came
One's
on
Tuesdays
this morning.
and Thursdays.
They're doing ham nuggets on Monday. Tuesday is Clubhouse. Wednesday is Ham Nation. Thursday is Cafe Noir with cars.
Yeah, Thursday night I might come on too, but depends if I feel like Jello. I might feel like Jello. Flipping from nights to days, flipping from nights to early mornings, and I have to flip back to nights. That's going to be not fun this week. I got a couple late nights this week. At least I won't be too late tomorrow night. Monday night I'll be pretty late. So I'm going to try to wake up early on Tuesday and try to wake up early on Wednesday. And then I have to be up at...
You going to ball fields?
I got ball fields next week. And it's supposed to rain.
Okay.
Lots of rain next weekend. So that might cancel some stuff.
Are the Ducks making the playoffs?
Not a chance. I think they're already mathematically out. They were a month ago, I think.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm fine with that. I'm ready for some outdoor sports. They got a pretty weak team this year. Everybody knew it.
I might be covering some Stars, it looks like, because I think they're going to the Stanley Cup.
All the way?
I sure hope all the way. I'll be there. I'll find a way to be there like last year.
See, if I was working hockey playoffs, I can go see you. I know some guys that are, and actually some ladies too. They'll probably be there.
Hockey playoffs is fun.
It's loud.
They got good food too. In the media booth.
I've eaten in there. I wasn't too impressed. And you know what? Sam knew exactly what I meant by that. I could feel the heartburn already.
Right?
I try not to eat at stadiums anymore. All that mass produced food and extra salt and
The
stuff.
Dodger dog is his favorite, folks.
I haven't had a Dodger dog in like 5 years, so won't be happening ever again. I swore off of them. They're nasty. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday night. Keep checking out or sending around the, I don't know what happened with this Tesla video I put up. but it has like 62,000 views or something right now.
Y'all be sure to watch past live streams, share them with people, let people know about what Greg's doing, and just share the page and help it grow.
And I'm just really just doing this for fun. This is my hobby. Both of them.
Come on, folks. We need Greg nervous as hell.
Yeah. I was a little nervous before I come on. I go, oh, man, I don't want like 80 people watching. Thank goodness there wasn't.
Wish
I told you it'd be all right.
It's 58 people watching that live stream earlier, and I have no idea why. Very strange.
I wish Sarah McLachlan music didn't get a strike, because it'd be nice to play some Sarah McLachlan music while we're talking about promoting your videos or promoting your live streams.
Oh,
isn't the song "In the Arms of an Angel"? Isn't that about like drugs?
So this is what I don't understand here. I'm not show this. I normally don't show this stuff on here. You could actually see that it'll make the money also. So 738 views on a live stream earlier from today.
That was today?
That was today.
13 watch hours. That's not bad.
No, and there was 58 watching at the time.
You had what about?
But nobody
you went about
subscribed.
an hour?
What's that?
You went about an hour, didn't you?
Yeah, 45 minutes. No one subscribed. Obviously, I didn't make any money because I'm not monetized. But
well, I didn't share. You know, you were shared in other said Discords, but I didn't share it with the other ones.
Shocking. I don't know what
shocked
something
me when I said, "Oh, Greg's live."
Something changed, and I don't know what. I don't like showing that stuff on there. That's actually kind of a no-no, but I'm pretty transparent. Obviously, I shared a lot of stuff with Sam and Seth just to prove myself.
You actually trust us, folks. Imagine that.
Them. I'm pretty transparent with you guys. I'm honest with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason to, because I get a lot of shit. Pardon me, stuff. Oh, you're just trying to make money. I'm not content creating. Those guys that do those videos, and Chase being one of them, there's a lot of work that goes on with those things.
Oh, Chase, he just called you
Shots fired.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to go.
There is a lot of work goes on in them.
Yeah, why do y'all think I haven't been posting as much?
It's hard to do that. So when people do it, they deserve something. I'm just sitting in front of a freaking camera, BSing like I would
to be
anyways.
transparent. To be transparent here, at first Greg was like, "Oh, I want to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I want to get up to this." So I took it to my hands. It's like, all right, I've got 6 Discord servers I follow, and I'd post every time Greg would go live, and his views would go up. His views would go up, and now he's like, "Holy shit, I'm getting nervous," but I didn't promote him to make money. I wanted to help grow his channel. It was nothing about the money.
No, I got a job. I don't want to be slave to this. And like I just said, there is a lot of freaking work that goes on with some of these channels, and they do some good content. I mean, I've learned a lot. Like I saw 8 before I even knew who he was. And I go, man, I want to get on that DMR stuff. That stuff looks like a lot of fun. So they do a lot of good stuff, a lot of those people. So take care of those folks. I had people sending me, when some guy found my Venmo or my PayPal account, because it just happens to be, by the way, Josh is still on. That's why. Because it happens to be the same. It was the same as my email account for QRZ, which is now it's been changed. And like tried to send me. I'm like, don't send me anything. This is for you guys. I'm being a little selfish. You guys are showing me all this stuff. And hopefully people are learning along the way, which is kind of the reason why I'm doing it. Wow, it's going to snow in the mountains right now.
Learning that you need to put we need to put our antennas higher.
Learning all kinds of stuff. Got to match your antennas better.
Learning how to do fake nets.
Actually, I got to be honest with you. I want net training. We got to do a net training night. We can do it on 344 Charlie.
We should do it on a random night, and you could just make a stream called Fake Net Training.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Live fake net training.
Why not?
Call it the egghead net.
I have to get all the wording correct. Now I released the repeater back to its normal ham radio.
We need to make a preamble. And then we start every net with one of these. And then it cuts off right there every time. And then welcome to the great K6EGG net.
Hey Chase,
he called you.
I don't
out
know if
there,
you know this about me, but I send out Christmas cards, and I've just removed you from the list.
Where was my Christmas card?
Boom!
You have been removed from the list for playing that clip.
Oh, come on!
Somebody in LA.
I haven't even got a QSL card yet, so I didn't expect to get a Christmas card.
We had a contact like 7 minutes ago.
Whose fault is that?
He's like, I demand a Concorde to deliver it.
I need to get out of here. It's getting late. See you, boys. You guys can stay in SonoBus, by the way. We're clear. I don't know why the music's not going. Ooh. What happened there?
All right. I'm going to step out.
We're not clear. Hold on. There we go. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.